Firsties. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. It's flavorful. Heck yeah.
That's right.
Going. Now I can actually share my screen. That way.
Cool. Know the list. I like it.
Oh my god, flavorful, you're adorable.
Oh yeah, I switched from my main model to my
Uh-huh.
base model.
Adjust you right there. Cool. Right.
I
Now,
love that base model so much.
yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I'm still sweating. From, well, Gang Beasts and the fact that it is hot as heck over here. And, yeah. AC's
Trust me.
not even on. I have, like, all the windows open, fans are on, and my PC always generates a lot of heat. I live in a
I know how
summer.
I know how it goes. It's relatively cool here today, and it's 80 degrees. So,
Ooh.
yeah. But it's a dry heat. So,
Right. I'm curious. What is it over here? It is it's 79.
so yeah.
But it feels like ass.
If you've got the humidity, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
It won't get really bad here till probably about June. Then it hits 120,
Mm.
and life gets real hard.
Yep. Alright. Yo. Doing it. I might have actually like did some runs last night.
There's no feeling more intense than starting.
But that was just to get me
You
to
deleted your
40
homework
runs.
the day before it was due,
That way.
as I have. Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an
So
hour
there's
in
a
bed.
specific sort of challenge
If
that
you
you're
want some
doing
money at the
here, or?
casino,
I need to
you
get
roll your
50
winnings on red,
runs.
but it came up black.
Oh,
If you got
okay.
your
To
best
get the
shirt
piss
dry
pot.
cleaned before a wedding,
It's a
and then
golden
immediately dropped
cauldron.
food on it. If you want an
I mean, it's
argument with
already
a
kind of
friend,
gold,
and
but
then later discovered
like
that they just returned to their original view.
it doesn't turn like fully
Starting
gold
over is
until
harder than starting.
I
If you're
get
not ready for that, like if you've already had a
50
bad
runs.
day, then what you're about to
Okay.
go through might be
I
too
understand.
much.
and
Feel free to go
Yep.
away and come back. I'll be here.
the game is frustrating.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Well, I'd say so far,
find a
if you've
safe
got
place to
40
stop
runs, I mean,
with
you're
the game.
starting
Don't
off
worry,
real strong
I'll save
with
your progress,
a bit
always.
of confidence.
Even your mistakes.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah,
This game is a
well, I
homage to
mean,
a free game that came
I've
out in 2002
kind of played this for
entitled
40
Sexy Hiking.
times. Kind of know what
The
I'm
author of
doing.
that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer. who
And
was
I
known at
did
the
beat
time
it
as the
at,
father
like,
of
my
B
best
games.
time was
And B games are rough
5:51.
assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together.
That sounds
very
like a pretty
quickly and
respectable time to
freely.
me.
And they're
I
often
haven't
too
played this,
rough
but
and unfriendly to gain much
Oh,
of a
yeah.
following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out
Jump
of bound
King
and
is
exciting
absolutely
parts.
next after
And it's
this.
one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its
Like-
Oh,
kind.
is it like the
In it, your task is
the
simply to drag
succession
yourself up a
of
mountain.
incredibly frustrating and overly
Yep.
difficult
That act of
games?
climbing, in the digital world
Jump
or in
King
real
is just
life, has certain
cool.
essential properties that give the game its flavor. No
From
amount of
what I've
forward
seen, it looks
progress
like
is
it.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the
Oh.
player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
See, right there is like
Anyway,
the
when you
hard.
start Sexy
Well, I would
Hiking,
say
you're
that's
standing next to
where a
this
lot of
dead
people would
tree
just
that
like
blocks the
fuck
way
up.
to the entire rest of the game. It might take you
it
an
is-
hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength.
I was
trying
gonna
to
say
find a
you
way
seem
up
to be
and over.
handling this very well.
And there's
Yeah.
a sense of truth
Well,
in that lack of compromise.
it's one of those things
Most
where
obstacles in video game worlds are
first
fake.
time
You can be
people
completely confident
doing
in your
this,
ability to get
it's gonna
through
be
them
hard.
once you have the correct method, or
But
the correct equipment,
once you
or just
like
by spending
get the
enough time.
feeling of it,
In that
ooh,
sense,
fuck,
every pixelated
yeah, like
obstacle in
it's
Sexy Hiking
very
is
like
real.
straightforward.
The obstacles in
Yeah,
Sexy
I
Hiking
feel
are
like
real.
just having
And that
like
makes the game
watched
uniquely frustrating.
many people play this,
But I'm not sure Jazuo
I
intended
might
to
understand
make a
is that
frustrating game.
Yeah.
the
The
controls are a
frustration
little
is just essential to
unintuitive,
the act of climbing.
Um,
It's
little hard
authentic
to
the process
little hard to
of
get your
building
head
a
around
game
it
about.
first, and then once you do, then you
A
can
funny thing happened to
then
me
they
as I was
become
building this
you
map.
know
Honestly,
an idea
the
for a
controls
new
feel
obstacle,
like the
and I'd
controls
build
feel
it,
fine
test
to
it.
me.
And it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
I mean, it's by the
But I
guy
couldn't
that
bring
made
myself to
Clock,
make it easier.
so
Yeah.
It already felt like
something-
my inability to get
I don't
past
know,
a new
something you
obstacle
could probably
was my
expect.
fault as a
oh,
player.
yeah, played
rather than as a
plenty of
builder.
QWOP back in the old
Oh, yeah?
Flash
Imaginary
days.
mountains build
Oh, yeah.
themselves from our efforts to
biffed it.
climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into
Yeah.
something real.
I did the wrong move. I didn't get enough speed.
When you're building a video
So-
game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement.
But yeah, we
You
have
mold
like
your
a
ideas
big
into a certain
smoker
shape that can be played
going
with. And
on
in the
like
process of playing with them, they begin to
out in our
harden and
driveway,
set until they're
just
immutable,
smoking
like
some
rock.
big meat,
And at that point,
and
you
that
can
generates a
change the world,
lot of heat.
not without breaking
Oh,
it into
absolutely.
pieces.
And the
starting
smoke
fresh with
is
new ideas.
it's coming into my room.
For years now, people have been
It's
predicting
like,
that games would soon be made out of
I mean,
This
at
is-
least it's
bought in
good.
a store,
good
in a
smell.
semi-
It is charcoal.
And for the most part,
Oh,
that
it's just
hasn't
charcoal. You're
happened.
not doing no
Because the objects in the
no
stores are
hardwoods.
trash. I don't mean they look bad. or
Uh,
they're
I
badly
don't
made,
know.
Although a lot of them are.
This is some
I just
hickory.
I
noticed-
mean, they're
There's-
trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon
Ooh,
as
a
you put it in the
hickory! I
sink.
would love that.
Things are made to be
A little
consumed
hickory, maybe a
and
little-
used
or a
in
little
certain
mesquite.
context.
You know,
And once
it's
the moment
funny.
is gone, they transform into garbage.
All right.
In the
So
context of technology,
used to work
those moments
at
pass by
Eddie
in
Bauer,
seconds.
and
Okay.
it is it's
Over
it's
time,
kind of like
we've poured
Columbia.
more and more refuse into this
and-
vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
Oh fuck.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the
one of
things that are
the-
fresh and untainted.
One of
and
the old
unused.
managers, she was
When everything around
he wasn't the brightest.
us is cultural trash, trash
We
becomes the
sold
new
some
medium,
matches,
the
some
lingua
like
franca of the
emergency
digital
flare
age.
matches.
And you can build
Uh-huh.
culture out of trash,
But
only trash culture.
and one day she just
B
lit
games,
one
B movies.
just
B
in the
music,
store. For like
B
she's like, huh, because she was like on her way out of the
Maybe this
company
is what
anyway,
digital
so
culture
she's like,
is.
whatever.
A monstrous
I'm
mountain
like,
of trash,
"Don't
the
do
ash
it."
heap of creativity's
I
fountain.
told her not to
A
do it
landfill with everything we ever thought of.
because like,
grand.
what if
infinite,
like she
and
sets off a
unsorted.
fire alarm? That is a lot of product getting
There's
wet.
3D models
Oh,
of Rick
absolutely.
and
Once
Gen
yeah,
X's
once
fanfic
once
novels, Scan
the
Magazine,
sprinklers go
green
off,
screen
it-
Shia
all hell
LaBeouf,
breaks
and
loose.
stuff scenes
Yeah.
on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike
And like
bots with
then
unbranded adverts
fire
and candid
department
shots of
is
Kanye
going
and
to be
Taylor
like,
Swift mashups.
what's
Car
going on?
crash, epic failed GIFs, Russian
like,
dash cam vids,
oh.
discussions of McRibs,
Uh.
discarded, forgotten.
I was gonna say I might be wrong about this, but I
Unrecycled,
think if you start a
untitled.
fire like that, you're culpable for all those damages. if
Everything's
it's
Yeah.
fresh
not,
for
you know.
about 6 seconds until some newer thing
So
beckons,
that's
and we hit
I can
refresh.
imagine that would
Days and
exactly
years of
be a fun
persevering,
time.
disappearing into
Yeah.
the
Right when
pile,
you're leaving
out of
your job.
style, out of sight.
Aegon always says to ride the snake. You don't want to ride
In
the
this
snake.
context, it's tempting to
I was
make
gonna
friendly
say, it says
content
don't
that's
ride the
gentle,
snake,
that
but
lets you churn
Yeah.
through
I
it,
think you
but
should
not
ride the
I mean, to
snake.
be fair, the
Why make
snake
something demanding
is
if it
the
just gets piled up in the landfill?
the snake is the
filed
true
in
ending.
with the bland things.
Oh.
When games were new,
snakes are
they
cool.
wanted a lot from you.
Snakes are
Daunting you,
cool.
taunting
Snakes
you,
are pretty
resetting
cool.
and delaying you.
No, we're
Players
dodging
played
the snake right
stoically.
now, but I'm
Now
gonna
everyone's
try
turned
and
off by
I'm gonna
that.
try and
They
advocate
want to
for the
burn through it
snake
quickly.
as much
Yeah.
as
Fix
physically
for the
possible.
fickle, some
Not
I
because
mean-
I know
clicks of the feckless.
where it goes or anything.
But
Not
that's
and
not
not
you,
that I
you're an
have. I
acrobat.
don't actually really
could
care,
swallow a
but I'm gonna
baseball bat.
advocate for it anyway.
Right.
Now I know,
The snake
most likely you're watching
is-
this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with
Snake
10
is
million
love,
views
snake
does
is
it
life.
for you. Like a baby
Essentially.
bird being fed chewed up food.
That's
But
That's culture too.
can't argue with that logic.
you know, once we get the piss pot,
But on the off chance that you're playing
ow,
this,
ow, ow,
saying it's
ow, ow,
precious,
ow, ow,
but maybe
ow.
it doesn't have to be a project.
We can
What's the
we
feeling
can
like?
absolutely
Are you stressed?
ride the snake.
I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling
Boy, I
frustrated.
sure am glad
It's
I'm on
underrated.
the frontal 2D plane. I don't have to
An
dodge
orange
anything.
is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge.
This is
I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's
Jojo.
grapefruit. It's licorice.
I'll come back.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber,
Yeah.
designer and user. You could have refused, but
Surprisingly,
you
this
didn't. There was something
wow.
in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
So
It
at
means
this
a lot
point,
to me that you've
how
come
about
this
how
far,
far
endured
through
this much.
the game are you?
Every wise
pretty
every
much at the end,
insensitivity,
honestly.
Every
Oh, wow, that's-
setback
so
you've
that's pretty
forgiven
quick.
me is a kingly
Yeah.
gift that you've given me. We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's
Fly into
opposite.
space.
An obdurate mission
Oh,
to
shouldn't
taste
we all be
defeat.
so lucky?
You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in
Going
for
into
you.
space.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes?
However,
Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer?
oh,
I
yeah.
think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this,
come
you're his
I
on.
mean, I
will,
appreciate any game
his
that makes
intent,
references to
the embodied
Diogenes.
resolve
Yeah.
So,
in his uphill ascent.
my hero.
Now,
Oh, for sure.
you've conquered the ice cliff,
Whee!
the platforms, the church, and the rectory.
I could only
the living room,
wish
and the
to be that
factory,
cool.
The playground, the construction
Tell
site,
Alexander the
granite
Great
rocks, and the
to
lakeside.
get the hell out of his sunlight.
You've learned to
Uh-huh.
hike.
Come on.
There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say,
Oh god. All right.
I'm glad you
I
came.
guess. There we go.
I dedicate this game
And
to you.
that's it. That's 9:13. That's 50. That's 41.
Time to go. Look at that. So casual, so easy.
So casual.
Just hanging out, nonsense talking, having a good old time.
I'm not a peaceful ghost.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted
I
your
know,
homework
like,
the day before it was due,
I would love it if I can get it like under
if you left your
5
wallet at
minutes,
home.
but
and you have to go back
I don't know.
after spending an hour in the commute. If you once
And is that
survived at
just
the
like
casino,
just
you got all
a
your winnings on red, but it
speed
Bragging
run, or do
rights.
you get something
If you
special
got your
for?
best
Nah,
shirt dry
just
cleaned before a
little bragging
wedding,
rights,
and
that's
then
all.
immediately dropped food on it. If you want an
'Cause
argument
I know,
with a friend, and
I've
then
seen
later
speed runs of
discovered
this game,
that
I
they
think
Oh,
turned
me
terrible.
too.
they're as low as like 3
There.
minutes or
Starting
something
over
crazy
is
like
harder
there's
that.
than
one that's
starting
like
up.
a minute.
If you're not ready
Oh,
for
gee.
that,
Oh, wow.
like if you've
And I'm
already
like-
had a
Okay.
bad day, then what you're about to
How?
go through might be too much.
A
But
lot of
then-
muscle memory, I assume.
Then I see like they have like over 3,000 like attempts. I'm like, oh, that's why.
Thanks for coming
Yeah.
with me on this.
No, I mean, that's
I'll
speed
understand
running
if
for
have
you,
to take
right?
a
Like
break
you
at
have
any
to,
point.
Oh,
you just have to
Just
play
find
the
a
same
safe
game
place to
over
stop.
and
Yep.
over
with the
again.
game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
I mean, credit where credit's due. The people that do that are
This game's
incredibly
a homage to
dedicated
the
and
free
incredibly
game that came out
skilled,
in
but
2002.
won't catch
for
my
sure.
ass doing that.
Yeah.
No way.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech
Like,
designer
I
who was
can't-
known at the time as the
there's no
father
way.
of B games.
And B games
I
are
don't
rough
like having to do
assemblages
the
of
same
built
like
objects.
routine
Designers
stuff
slap them
in my
together
day-to-day
very
life that I
quickly.
have to do,
And they're often
let
too
alone
rough and
like
unfriendly to
doing
get
something
much follow.
enjoyable
Yeah.
over and over.
They're built
No
more
way.
for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I biffed it.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
It
It's
is.
built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Dude, what I'm doing is like it's a
In
thing
it,
called
your
slide
task is
skip.
simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Like the
And that
real
act of climbing,
right. So
in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties
like
that give the game
you're
its
you're
fate.
supposed to actually like keep you're
No
supposed to
amount of
keep
forward
going over
progress
here.
is guaranteed. Some cliffs
And-
are too sheer or too slippery, and the
You're-
player is
Climb up this
constantly,
thing and then
Yep.
climb
unremittingly
up the
in
slide, but
danger of falling
you're
and
sequence
losing
breaking effectively by jumping up to that stairwell.
it. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree
I wouldn't say
that blocks the
it's
way to the entire rest of the
sequence.
game. It might
Because,
take you an
like,
hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never.
Everything
got
is like static.
past. Prod and you poke at it.
Like there are
exploring the
no
limits of your
like
reach and your
scripts
strength,
or anything.
trying to find a way up.
Sure,
and
sure.
over.
I mean, there's
There's a
no.
sense of truth
If you
in
can
that
make
lack
it to
of
it, you can go
confidence.
whichever
Exactly.
way.
Most obstacles in
As long as
video
you're
games
going
are fake.
over
You can be
it.
completely confident
Right.
in your ability to
You-
get through
yeah,
them. Once
getting
you have the
over
correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated
Roll credits,
obstacle in
folks.
Sexy
We
Hiking
said the
is
line.
real.
He said the thing.
I said the
The
thing.
obstacles in Sexy Hiking
over.
are unyielding, and that makes the
Good
game
game,
uniquely
well played.
frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzo
God.
intended to make a frustrating
What was it?
game.
What was the last thing
Frustration
I
is just essential to
I
the act of
experienced where
climbing,
it was
and
like
it's
that?
authentic
It's
to the
like, you
process
said the
of
thing.
building a game about climbing.
fudge?
A funny thing happened to me as I
When
was
you
building this
notice
game.
it, it's incredibly
an
like
idea
you
for a new
you
obstacle,
can't help
and I
but like
build
go
it, test
okay,
it.
all right.
And it would
Wait a
usually
minute.
turn out to be unreasonably
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
But then you can
But I
never
couldn't bring
remember
myself to
when
make
it
it
happens
easier.
after the fact.
It already
And then
felt
the
like
next
my
time it
inability to
happens,
get
even if
past
you
the
did
new
something you'd
obstacle
already seen
was my
before,
fault
and
as
you're
a
like, oh,
player
I did it.
rather than as a
Okay.
builder.
It
Imaginary
tricks you.
mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb.
Oh, the last one I can
it's our
remember
repeated
was,
attempts
and this
to
one
reach
is
the
they did
summit
it on
that
purpose.
turns
It was
those
the
mountains
Aqua
into
Teen
something real.
Hunger Force movie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you're building
Yeah,
a video
Carl,
game
you know,
world,
truly they
you
were
build
an
Yeah.
Aqua Teen
ideas.
Hunger Force.
And that can be like working with quicksand
Yeah.
cement. You
That's
mold
a-
your ideas
that-
into a certain shape.
Did you know
that can
they're
be
coming out
played
with a
with.
new movie?
And in the process of playing,
Yeah,
with
that's
them,
what I've heard.
they begin to
Also
harden
on
and set until they're
the
immutable,
Adult Swim
like
YouTube
rock.
page, they have
that point, you
like
can't change the
shorts
world.
that they're putting out
Not
every
without
day.
breaking it into
Aqua Teen,
pieces
yeah.
and
They're
starting
not-
fresh with new ideas.
The shorts aren't quite as good. I don't know. Maybe it's
For years
just
now,
the amount of
people
time
have
that's
been predicting
passed.
that games
or-
would
Yeah,
soon be made
they're
out of
like-
prefabricated
They're
objects,
revisiting like
bought in a store
old
and
villains
assembled
and
into a
whatnot and
world.
giving them some love.
Yeah.
For the most part, that hasn't
Um,
happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean
It
they
kind
look
of feels.
bad or that
I mean,
they're
it feels
badly
like
made,
a
although a lot of them are. I mean,
a
they're
cheap
trash in the way
like,
that
hey,
food becomes
remember
trash
these
as soon
things
as you
that
put
you
it in
knew
the sink.
before you
Things are
get
made
like
to
the
be
actual
consumed and
meal.
used
You know, it's
in
like an
certain
appetizer.
contexts.
Right.
And once the moment is
And
gone,
not all
they transform into
appetizers
garbage.
can be Southwest egg rolls from
In
Chili's.
the context of
Yeah.
You know what I'm
technology,
saying?
those moments
I just
pass by in
hope that
seconds.
Carrie Means is actually like getting a good deal on
Over time, we've poured
Um,
more and more refuse into this
The
vast
Voice.
digital landfill.
'Cause I know,
called the
like,
internet. It now
I-
vastly
from what I
outnumbers and
know
outweighs
is
the
like
things that are fresh
his
and untainted and unused.
the because he
When
voices
everything around
the
us is cultural trash.
he voices
trash becomes the
Frylock.
new medium, the lingua franca. Of the
and
digital
there's
age.
like a big controversy
build
over his
culture out
like
of trash.
contract
but
where
only
he
trash culture.
just was not
B
like
games, B movies,
getting
B music,
the correct
B philosophy.
payment
Yeah.
like for his
They,
work. I'm not sure.
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
I had
don't
heard
A monstrous
something. I had
mountain
heard
of
something very
trash,
similar to
ash
that. And I
heap
don't
of
know the exact
creativity's
details,
fountain.
but to the
A
effect of he
landfill
was basically
with
getting
everything we
screwed
ever
on
thought
that.
of in
On
it.
that.
Yeah.
Grand, infinite.
I mean, I knew
Which is a
like
shame.
yeah. I know
There's
the
3D
whole
models of
thing with
breakfast,
like
Gen X's fan
Martin C.
Scan
Croker.
magazines,
C.
green
Martin
screen
Croker.
Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got
Pistola!
lifelike bots with
Oh my
unbranded
God.
adverts and candid shots
Thank
of
you so
Kanye
much for
and Taylor
subbing.
Swift
Oh my
mashups.
God, welcome to the
Car
jam.
crash, epic
For
failed
realsies.
chips, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs,
You
discarded,
guys, I'm
forgotten,
playing. I
unrecycled,
am
muddled,
doing.
rotten, untitled.
I'm doing the
Everything's
runs.
fresh for about 6 seconds
Yeah, and
until
bleeding
some newer
emotes.
thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of
Um,
persevering,
but yeah,
disappearing
like,
into the pile.
There's
out
a
of style,
really nasty
out of
article.
sight.
That like
In this context,
I
it's
I
tempting
guess
to make
exposed
friendly
like a lot of
content
the
that's gentle,
things
that
with
lets
like
you churn through it but not earn
Adult
it.
Swim
Why make something
Mhm.
demanding if it just gets
Um,
piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland
with like in regards to C. Martin Croker, rest in peace.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you.
So I'm not
Daunting,
like,
taunting,
granted, it's just
resetting,
one
delaying
article.
you.
I
Players
don't
played
know like
stoically.
how much merit
Now everyone's
there is
turned off
in
by
it.
that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle.
So,
some tricks for the clicks of
I-
the feckless. But that's not
Yeah,
you. You're an
it's hard to
acrobat.
say. I mean,
You could
these
swallow a
things
baseball
are,
bat.
Like, it's not something I would want to like ask them about it.
Now I know, most likely you're watching
Right,
this
right,
on
right, right.
YouTube or Twitch,
'Cause
while
I
some
wanna stay
dude
on their
with
good
10 million
side.
views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture
Shoot.
too.
Well, one of the things I know
But on the off chance that you're playing
about him
this,
as well
what
is
I'm
that
saying
he also
is,
did a lot of the
trash is
animations
disposable.
on the show.
But
Yeah,
maybe it doesn't
yeah.
have
And
to
in
be.
the
He was a
movie.
very
What's
good
the feeling
like this.
Are you
That's kind of like
stressed?
why
I guess you don't
know
hate it if you got
there's-
this far. Feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
there's so many classic
An
Adult
orange
Swim shows
is
that just
sweet,
will not
juicy
come
fruit
back
locked inside
Mhm.
a
because
peel.
you know he worked on it.
That's not how I feel about a challenge.
Yeah,
I
and
only want
well,
the
and that
bitterness.
and
It's coffee.
Adult Swim
It's
has
grapefruit.
degraded
It's licorice.
severely in quality. I think I can say that with
It feels like
confidence
we're closer now.
over the
Composer and
last
climber,
couple
designer and user.
10 years or so.
You could have refused,
Maybe.
but you didn't.
There's
There was
some
something in
things
you
that
that
are
was
just
hidden,
like really
They chose
good.
to continue.
Sure. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say
It
overall.
means a
it was
lot to me that
it
you've
was
come this far,
Yeah.
endured this much.
You know.
It-
I think in some cases though there were a lot of executive decisions that were made that weren't exactly
Yes.
great.
Like, I mean, don't get me started on the whole AT&T firing the whole streaming division,
Yeah.
because that
Absolutely.
sucked. Because like pretty much, it's funny because my buddy Max, like, he was the only one to like keep his job from that. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, good on your buddy. Lucky for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, feel bad for all the other people.
Oh,
Right?
for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I just still can't believe that they were like, hey, you know what? We're just gonna not make any more Metalocalypse or Venture Brothers. And,
Oh, well,
hey, there it goes.
the thing with Venture Brothers, the creators, like Adult Swim always gave them like a lot of slack because
A ton of leeway.
they were always kind of slow when it came to
Yeah,
like
for sure.
scripts and whatnot, but like, I don't know. It's, I guess, like, the new leadership just said, okay, we can't, like, wait any longer. Like, if you got anything, great. If not, well, we're pulling the plug.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
that's-
understand that, like, profit, it's a
Exactly.
money-making industry. It has to
Yeah,
happen.
at the end of
but
the day, TV is a business.
Yeah. I think one of the things that was so great about Adult Swim when it first happened, though, is that almost everything on it was a risk-taking venture. It wasn't there to create profitability so much as it was like, let's try something new, and if it works, great, and if not,
Well, the thing is, like, there really wasn't that much of a budget either, and you didn't
Sure,
really need that much of a budget because a lot of it was just reused like Hanna-Barbera assets, and that's what Adult
C-Lab.
Swim was great at, was just like reusing assets that they owned, that they owned the rights to, like Space Ghost, C-Lab, Brack Show.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Cheap Flash animation was.
Oh my God, yes.
AC Braille. I
Damn
mean,
it.
let's be real. Buying the rights to Cowboy Bebop was probably a great and
Oh my
cheap
God, yeah.
investment for them.
They ran those tapes, like they had those old tapes forever, and then they finally got the HD tapes. Whenever Funimation like released it back in 2014, I think 2015, down there.
Ah, that was Well, I mean, I always
Then they
felt like
lost the rights to Bebop.
Yeah.
For a bit, but then they got them back, and now they have them back.
They as long as nobody tries to make another live action Bebop, I don't care who has it. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone, man.
Yeah, it's funny. Whenever Toonami did the well, there was a Cowboy Bebop marathon this past holiday, and they're like, here's a good palate cleanser. It's like, oh, that is a
Shots fired.
yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's brutal.
I mean, to be fair, you know, they didn't really like it. And it, like, no, a lot of people didn't really like it, which is understandable.
Yeah. I think you take anything that's like so revered, and then you know you go into it and it's not exactly the
dumpster
same.
fire, and then the Netflix doesn't even like renew it. It's like, oh wow, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
well,
that shocked me. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Netflix loves dumping money into projects that like they're tone deaf about.
Yep.
That's their thing. They start up a project, people are like, I don't think this is a good idea, and they're like, nah, we're gonna dump a bunch of money into it anyway. And then like, you know, halfway through they're like, oh yeah, you know what, that was a bad idea. We're just not even gonna bother anymore.
Yep.
It's like, just why not just make something good in
And
the
they sit on the
first
rights
place?
forever, and then
I don't understand. Well, they're hemorrhaging money, so.
yeah, they are. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're like doing like a new subscription like tier where it's like, oh, then which will have like ads in it. It's like, I thought that was the point of Netflix was no ads.
Mm-hmm. Well, another part of the point of Netflix was like a series would get dumped in entirety all at once. But with a lot of programming now, they were doing like, you know, drawing it out over time, because the executives that run Netflix were like, oh well, if it takes 2 months to, you know, for us to release an entire series, then people will renew their subscriptions to try and, you know, finish up whatever series they like, and we get that money for it. Granted, can't, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yep.
But it's still, you know, and beyond that, competing with everybody else's streaming services, because, you know, Paramount, Disney, whatever, blah blah.
Yep.
They're like, no, we don't want you to host that content. We don't need you anymore. We can do it ourselves.
Yep.
It's a losing game for Netflix. I feel like Netflix is going to go the way of Blockbuster, which is ironic because it was Netflix that put Blockbuster out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's still like a single Blockbuster still out there.
In Bend, Oregon. Yeah. Yeah, it still exists.
Like,
so that would be the ultimate irony.
I want to visit it.
That, would that not be the ultimate irony to see Blockbuster technically outlive Netflix?
Yeah.
You know, Twitter will go apeshit over that.
Oh, no.
They'd love it.
Twitter goes apeshit over everything.
What if I could still get a Blockbuster card?
Ooh.
I mean, I guess I would assume so. If there's still a Blockbuster, I'd assume you could.
Oh, I didn't boot myself fast. I was on PB pace. Oh well.
It's alright, you still got what, 8 to go after this? Or 7 to go after this one?
I think 7, yeah. Pistola, why don't you join us? Got the seat warmed up for you. If you want, I mean...
You can unwarm the seat too, if that's would be preferable to you.
Warmed up seat. Could I say no?
Hey.
And he's covered up flavorful. Alright, here we go.
Oh jeez.
And we just
There we
scooch on
go.
over. My mistake.
I got you.
I was gonna say, just shove me in the corner, that's fine. I don't take up a whole lot of room.
No, we don't do that.
Put them on the top shelf.
Good.
Oh, if you're gonna put me on any shelf, it's better be the top shelf, right above the mantle.
Ooh, we like that.
So what exactly is the challenge? I thought you were just gonna try to beat the game, but clearly you have
Oh,
a good
so I have to beat
understanding
the game 50 times.
in one sitting.
Not in one sitting. Just 50 games overall.
Oh, okay.
So it would basically be like 10 times in this sitting.
2 down so far.
Yep.
Yeah, I've only played this game like I think 3 times, and I've never gotten this far.
Oh fuck! Ah! Got screwed over by the bucket. But yeah, I have the I'm also screen sharing. That way you can see my shenanigans in real time.
Oh, I have them both up. but-
Oh, okay,
So do I.
there you go.
That way,
Um,
whenever you mess up, I can just slightly turn my head and see it again.
Haha. Yeah.
But yeah, I was just so enamored on y'all's conversation about Adult Swim
Oh yeah,
and Blockbuster.
oh, that's valid.
Yeah, because I don't know much about. I don't pay attention to anything in regards of like TV. I haven't had a TV since I was like in middle school.
Really?
Yeah, I mean a TV for the sense of watching actual television, not
Oh, okay.
I had it to like play like on my Xbox when I was like younger, but when I reached middle school, I was like, I don't really like TV. I realized.
It's sort of the same case for me. Like my dad was the only one who watched TV, and I had another one.
I've
just
actually
specifically for,
this
like,
is
my Xbox,
I
yeah.
beat it 42
Mm.
times now.
Like it was just meant to like run whatever console we had plugged in was like how it worked
Uh-huh.
for me and my brother. Like I think it was honestly because I just didn't like commercials or controlling what was on.
Oh,
I've actually been
absolutely.
getting a lot more use out of my TV recently, because like for the past couple years now, all I've been using it for, well, okay, to be fair, the archiving Toonami content that does not count, because that's
It's its own thing.
I don't count that, but the fact that G4 came back, I've been actually watching that like pretty frequently, and I don't know. So there's some nice good things on it.
I don't remember the last time I've heard anyone say G4
G4.
besides when I play Battleship with my
Oh,
nieces
man.
and nephew.
Hey,
Ah,
Like I remember when I did watch TV, I think we had like Dish. I was too young to be streaming, looking through all these channels. I was all like, channels can go past 40. This is the future. And I remember finding G4, and I was like, I think it had a show called X-Play at the time, and I was like,
Yeah,
in love
X-Play.
with it.
Yep.
They had a show called Cheaters, not the one where people cheated on their wife.
oh
but,
god.
like, cheating in video games.
That's the dark time for G4.
Yeah.
Was it G4 that had like Unbeatable Benzuke and
yeah.
Ninja Warrior too?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
That was the
They
best
brought
shows.
that back. Like they air those.
Do they are they airing like the new ones? Because I know it's actually still going.
I think
Really?
so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Sasuke is still running after like 20
Yeah.
some odd years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun time. They also run like Takeshi's Castle as well.
Great show.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I would prefer if they ran, MXC, because I think
Mhm.
that's the better version, just because it's funnier.
Absolutely. There is a Twitch channel that runs.
I know, yeah, but I
MXC.
never know when they air it. It's always like,
Yeah, it used to be 24/7, but as of late, it's not anymore.
yeah.
I used to be so
Also-
in love with MXT as a kid.
Have you ever heard of like Pluto TV? That
I
like
have.
free. Pluto TV has a 24/7 MXC channel as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have to check that out.
Is that like a TV service package kind of thing?
No, it's like a free like it's an app, but you can also just like go to like it's a
Oh,
website
okay.
as well. And it's yeah, it's just they've got all kinds of weird stuff on there. They've got old like B movies, science fiction, all kinds of strange stuff on there. And it's just 24/7 basically fair use television.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I imagine I always think about like where do all the old forgotten shows go? Like besides being rerun occasionally.
Hello, Hamfreys. Hello. Oh my God.
I guess Pluto, because I know
we're
there's a
on
few
run
networks that always like, buy
43
random old
right now.
shows just to be allowed to show them.
No. It's not fully gold yet.
I remember the last time I did have TV, because at that point we didn't have dish.
You're on run 43.
Converter boxes were a thing. I don't know if they're still a thing for if you want to watch TV. But I remember having a converter box that would give me random channels.
Yes,
And
I
one of
know
them
what you're
was
talking
like
about. Yeah.
the OD channel. Like we got shows that were just getting color for the first time. Like I would watch this show, and it would have to point out that it's now in color in the beginning of the intro. And I thought it was a gag for a minute until my dad tells me, "Oh yeah, no, I remember that show. Yeah, we got it like years later in Mexico."
Yeah, like now in Technicolor.
Now in Technicolor.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mono audio now available, like stuff like that.
Stereo is vastly overrated.
Let's go back to black and white and mono audio.
I want to go back to the PS2 era of video games, or like PS1.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
100% agreed.
I want to oh my God. I really I really wish my PS2 worked again. Like I had to throw it away because
Just emulate, dude.
I could, but I love the BIOS screen. I love the authentic. I like authentic.
I like that you had to flake that
experience.
orange off.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of wish
my best time is
that I could mess with my
551.
old PlayStation 2, but I realized I don't have all the games that I had when I was a kid, or at least all the good ones. Because I remember selling them because I needed money.
And then
I don't have Kingdom Hearts 2 because I never beat it as a small child. Because when I did originally play it,
Oh wow.
I know I didn't read anything. I
Did you
never
have-
read
I
instructions
figured
for
you had the,
games.
like, the
Like if a
trackpad
game had an
tuning.
arrow, like I'm like, this is all I need.
Yeah.
Go here, fight whatever's over there, and that's it. And I just remember being like soft locked
It's
somewhere
not
in
too bad on PC. It really isn't.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
I love it.
And years later, having a friend tell me about it, and I was like, you could level things up? I didn't
Oh,
level
God.
anything up. I just kept playing the game.
That's kind of how I was with like Kingdom Hearts 1. I actually got the re-releases of Kingdom Hearts like on the Xbox because it finally came out on the Xbox. Because I'm like, ooh,
Oh,
I
really?
like-
I didn't know that.
I thought-
are those didn't they release that on PC now too?
yeah, on Epic Game Store. It's there. It's not a. Sadly, it's not a great port.
Not surprised. It's
Yeah.
Squeenix. Squeenix is awful.
Their track record for PC ports are not the greatest.
Yeah, that is a shame. I would like to try some of those games on like a computer, but without emulation.
I mean, I don't know. I see a lot of speedrunners using the PC version, so clearly Must be okay. Also, my
I mean,
collab.
maybe somebody fan patched it or something too. That happens a lot.
Yeah, to keep it to work proper.
I forgot to disable my collab command. Oops. So I had it run on a timer. Oh,
I was gonna say, yeah, that's not us.
well.
What's going on here?
Oh, that was from earlier today, right?
Yeah.
I saw the tweet.
It's funny. I mean,
Y'all should still follow those people though. Everyone in chat.
You
Y'all
should.
still follow them
You
if
should.
haven't.
Absolutely,
they're
100%.
great people. I don't know. Like, I'm like, last time I was like that. Like the last time we collabed, it was Phasmo. I'm like, that is the most I've ever laughed on stream. And like now, this time, it's like, oh, that takes the cake. Ugh. Like this works. Yeah, Gang Beast was fun. I still don't know the controls, but
That game has controls?
I guess.
I thought you just mashed buttons and things happened.
Apparently.
There's tech. There's Gang Beast tech. I never would have figured. I've always seen the game, never played it.
It's got it's like let's get Gang Beasts at Evo.
Evo.
That's what we
Oh
need.
gosh.
I would watch it. You say that as a joke.
I'd
but
watch it.
I want to see how
I would
scummy
too.
it would become, because you know it's not gonna be like, oh, there's who's a big name.
Oh, I want Filipino champ and low tier god.
Oh,
And everybody
absolutely. Absolutely.
Everybody else, fill in the other slots. Put those two in there. Ooh.
Yeah.
And open mics on everybody playing.
Oh no.
Cancelled.
It turns out we had to stop Gang Beast stream.
Oh man.
I would just want to watch it just to see how scummy the plays would be.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh look, there's Daigo, or look, it's Sonic Fox over there. Let's just all push him on in front of the train. Okay,
Sonic, Sonic Fox will get bullied so hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
like they're
man.
just talking Sonic Fox. Assuming it's not the 1v1 format.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And I'm biffing it.
I'm saying it's. I feel like it's more of a fighting game than Smash Brothers. Just saying. Sorry, not
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, Daigo is a Street Fighter player.
He's the Street Fighter player.
Yeah, you might know him for his famous moment. He was the what Evo was that where he does? I want to say that was him who did the Chun-Li parries, right?
Yeah, that was
Parries
him.
and
That was
Chun-Li.
him. That was him against Justin
Oh.
Wong, if I remember correctly. That's what was that like?
Oh, fuck.
I was insane.
Uh-huh.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
Evo moment. Oh, moment number 37. That's like the most popular one, where he just continuously parries Chun-Li's super, and the crowd is
There we
just
go.
freaking out.
Ah.
I think it's moment 37.
Now.
In this hero's will, his intent,
And get up.
embodied
Yep.
within his
Yeah.
upheld
No? Okay. Well. That is 44. Ooh.
You're right,
Oh,
Pistola. It
oh,
is
yeah, wow.
37.
In there.
Yeah, I remember it because I had a buddy who had a shirt
Uh-huh.
with that, and it just said moment 37, and he told me where it was from.
I was paying you Sonic Fox. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
That stream earlier got convinced me to buy Gang Beasts.
Do it. Do it.
I did. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
stop me. I did it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just need an excuse to try it again. I tried convincing my friends one summer sale, but it was so way back in the day for that game. Like I don't even think it was it had proper multiplayer yet. It was just you still had to be invited into certain servers. But I think now you can just play it, right?
I mean, it is. So like, there's matchmaking. Like you get matched with random people. And then there's like custom games that you can, private. The issue with us, when we were doing it, like the menu, it says like it says custom and private, and whenever it said it was whenever it was or not private, public and custom. Whenever it said it was custom, it was actually public. I don't know why. UI design is difficult.
Or something.
I honestly, I think the game could improve with a better UI. Like a.
It's been out for a minute, right?
Oh yeah, it's been out for a couple of years now. Hey, it could be worse. It could be Halo Infinite.
I hear they're starting to do a bit rougher than they were a couple months ago.
Meta. Welcome.
Did you just reset?
I accidentally reset, yes. Because I meant to mute my mic for a second. Oops.
That soft reset.
It's 44 times. We biffed it. That's okay.
That's cool. It's more time to gather more content.
More time together.
That's all it was. That was just a middle warm up run.
It's always a warm up. Emot's stuck in traffic.
Imagine being so good at the game that you're like, yeah, you know what? I could finish this run, but I just don't really feel like it.
Well, that's what the snake is for.
Oh yeah, the snake. I forgot about the snake.
What snake?
There's
I see it in the left of your screen when you're near the end sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a snake. I want to see the snake.
I'll show you the snake. Aegon will never shut up about the snake.
That sounds like Aegon.
Yeah?
A lad is a free spirit.
That's a nice way to put it.
Oh, Pengu! Hello, everyone.
Like it shows how
totally was not
trouble.
Totally, yeah. Hello.
Doing parts that just look so simple.
We're getting the piss pot. Damn it! I biffed it. Nah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Nekama. Ow. Welcome Raiders, I am Junior, I am a Christmas Ghost VTuber. I was just doing a collab with Pengu over here. Oh man. Orion Senshi, hello! To the jam, Iku can... I'm being hit, I can't, like... Hello, welcome to the jam, everyone. Hello. Ow. Ow. Damn it. SMH. ow, 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 ow. Every bonk I get is gonna be payback.
It just makes her stronger. Keep going.
Uh-huh. But don't worry. Don't you worry. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. As long as they don't do the one thing, it will be okay. Ow, fuck. I hate it. I hate it. What? I hate it. I hate it.
That's the thing. Did I do the That's the right
You
thing?
did the thing. You did
I
the
did the
thing.
thing.
You did the
Well-
thing I said not to.
I didn't even know what it was. I just pressed a button. It said don't do it, so I did it.
It is. It is a. It is a sound that gives me nightmare fuel.
I don't care about the other redeems. I never go past bonks usually.
Trying to get snakes. There we go. I mean, I'm happy with the 551.
Are you really though?
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, alright, there was a video of, like, I got, like, was it 981? But I put that on YouTube. Because it's like, I'm happy with this PB. But the thing is, like, there was background noise from, streams from, I think it was Pengu, Boo, and Red. So I was watching their streams at the same time. I'm like, ooh, that's worth keeping.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh, fuck. Oh god. Fuck you, kid. Why does that kid have to be there?
Just to look down on you.
Just chilling. Yeah. And Red said she's gonna be streaming again soon, so I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, she said her hiatus is coming to an end soon. At least she talked about it.
Yep.
Only question:
Can't
are we gonna
wait.
get a regular red stream or based red?
Either way, we're all in trouble.
In trouble. Yeah.
No one is safe.
No one is safe.
Ow. I'm just waiting for my Sundari spaghetti to arrive. It's got a ring to it. You cannot deny it.
Tsundere spaghetti?
Emot.
The Noodle Man.
Noodle Man.
Oh.
Yep. Fuck! Biffed it again. See, that's the thing. With Emot, you always have to, like... Always have to, tease him. He loves
Alright.
it. He loves being teased.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw his design on Twitter. I really liked it, but I never went around to following him on stream.
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh,
like,
no,
it's like
Emot's...
something I need to sit down and just go like, all right, who do I follow on
Yeah.
Twitter?
Nah,
that I
Emot's
haven't
definitely good
followed on Twitch
company.
yet?
Ah. That's right, Doko. That is... Oh. He cannot be...
I rated him the other day, and it was literally the first time I've been in his stream since I followed him, because I followed him off of Twitter. And as I came in, I said meatball, spaghetti underneath. And he didn't seem super stoked about it.
No, he loves it. Don't let that don't let it fool you.
Don't let
He loves it.
Don't let what he says fool you into thinking how he feels.
Nah, don't let it fool you. Whee! There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Bam, bam.
Oh, that's
Bam,
a nice
bam.
background.
That is a nice background.
What? Why did I? Yeah. That was.
I've never seen that art before. That's pretty cool.
I did do it wrong. There we go. Yeah. They were playing World of War today. Also, the fact that both you and Emot were playing World of War today, like for the first time, is like, oh my. Ow.
Yeah, I was like, I felt kind of weird because I saw Emot's announcement, and I was like, and I just like Reddit just gifted me the game, and I was like, I want to play it today. So I was like, and I was like, and then I saw the announcement, and I'm like, now I'm gonna look like I'm dick riding.
Anyway,
no.
I'm like, no,
if it's
look
something,
silly.
Nah, if it's something, it's something for Red, you're obligated.
I was obligated, right? I want to be able to like sleep at night. I don't want
to
like safely in my bed as much as I can be.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't want my Discord blowing up on my tablet as I'm trying to like go to sleep. Like, hey, you didn't play the game I bought you. You said you were gonna play the game I bought you.
Don't worry, I still have games I've yet to play. I still have not played Fez yet.
Fence?
Oh man,
Fez.
Oh, Fez.
Yeah.
Fez is old.
It is old.
Can we talk about how great Phil Fish is? Do you guys know how awesome Phil Fish is? Phil Fish is great.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Phil Fish is the guy who made Fez.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wait
a minute. You're trying to give me old memories. Now I remember this game. Now that I'm Googling this game as we speak.
It's a classic.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's a bad game.
No, not about Fez being good. I mean about Phil Fizz being cool.
Oh yeah. No, I'm being very, very sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toddy said it before I could. I wasn't ready to quite go there, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fine. No, we're all in good company. It's a mature stream.
I was trying to build up tension a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But oh man, Phil Fish, what a masterpiece of a human being. Pulled all that like
Alright.
all of his Twitter shenanigans about how much he actually hated being a game developer, and then was like, you know what, I'm not making Fez 2, so peace, and he never did. I have to say, in some capacity, I respect a man for his dedication. Because he quit, and he quit hard.
Right.
He did not unquit.
Like Cliffy B. Good old Cliff Blazinski.
Oh god. There's another one.
Yeah.
I want to see this snake.
Alright, shoutouts to Aegon. Gonna ride that snake.
I'm gonna say Pog. I'm
Skeleton.
gonna say Pog in his honor. He loves when I say Pog.
I never knew the snake was that long. Wow.
Yeah, and it takes you all the way to the beginning. It's the true ending.
Reminds me of Anaconda with Ice Cube.
Great movie.
Great is a way to describe it, I suppose.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Tsundere spaghetti.
Shut the fuck up, Junior.
What are you talking about? No.
You know exactly what I'm talking
What?
about, you
No.
little
I don't.
shit.
I
I'm
love
new here.
you.
Hello.
We love you.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Mhm.
Pretty dynamite. How about yourself, amigo?
Not bad, Pistola, not bad.
It's gonna restart.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
got in enough to see that.
Yeah.
All right, so what run is this? What number? What are we on?
Like 44?
45? Oh wait, yeah, no, you didn't finish 44.
I was gonna say
because
it's been
you make-
44 for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm chilling.
we just-
Fair.
I'm like past. Like, do I really want to try to get PBs? Maybe, but at the same time, still fish.
Look, you can go get PBs when you got the full piss pot. I'm just saying.
Ooh,
You can do that. You can flex on people with your golden piss pot.
I
Be
mean,
like, what was your personal best? And you can be like, well, fuck you. I got this. I look good doing it.
well, okay. The people I would be like flexing to would already have the piss pot because they're like, oh, really?
This is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
Like,
But also, you can just default flex on every VTuber. Because I think it's like a litmus test. I think that people have to play this game.
it's a rite of passage.
Yeah, like that's my guess.
Yeah, you're pretty
Same
much
with
right.
Jump King. And
I need to try that one out.
I want to do Jump King at some point.
I'm not surprised.
Listen,
Color-
all right.
Color me unsurprised.
I had fun egging on Guinevere when she was doing it. And
I mean, understandable
like a fun.
considering the reaction you can get out of Gwen.
oh
so.
yeah, oh yeah. Ah, damn.
Ooh, solo.
Stay the line, Bar.
God damn it.
So you watched our little Phasmo?
Unfortunately, I was indisposed. I watched the previous one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you had Gang Beasts today. I'm
yeah,
dumb.
we had Gang Beasts.
Yeah, no, I watched the previous. I watched Phasmo, the one with you and Doko, and just the nonsense that was occurring in that one.
Mm-hmm.
You all are very cruel people, and I approve of it.
Hey, I'm gonna on that bottle later.
It's a time. I'm not gonna say anything.
We channel that energy.
Oh yeah, right into pure unadulterated rage at some points.
On Phasmo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have very limited experience with that game. As in, I've seen people
it's a
play
good
it, and
time.
that's it.
It is. I was very hesitant, but the more I play it, the more I embrace the scuff and like
Did
it's less
you
about
know
the
you
game.
could change the color of your spray
Letters
paint?
on the
with
thing.
you?
Use the fucking I do that to every group now, by the way, Junior.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
And I did that yesterday. It was great.
Yeah. No, like it's something you have to do now.
It's a requirement. There you go.
Noi, goddamn it.
It's part of the new
Look,
experience.
I'm having Noise on this week again, by the way. Noise on this week
really?
with Kappa. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah. I got two fresh. I got a fresh face mixed in along with
nice.
2 vets. So
Nice.
it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice time.
Nice.
At least I.
Oh, there's that kid again.
How am I? Oh.
Junior, why are you bad at video games?
Listen. I don't know the controls.
I don't have to bullshit.
I don't know the controls.
WASD didn't work.
I'm using tilt control.
I'm using tilt controls. No, every time I do Mario Kart always. Also, that's always been like my default like Discord status message.
Is I'm using tilt control.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. Perfection.
There's nothing better than having a pre-baked excuse.
Exactly.
Especially when it doesn't apply.
Yep.
Especially when it doesn't apply.
I just wanted to see the child again.
Little Timmy.
Rub the child.
No, that's more of a Carlos with that blue shirt.
Bring me the child.
And
Is the blue shirt that makes him a Carlos? Or?
Yeah, you never seen the Magic School Bus? Well,
Yeah.
there was a kid named Carlos. He had a blue jacket, but I just associate that color with Carlos.
I was gonna say, yeah.
he was
blue
always
jacket.
such a shithead. I loved it.
You would always
Carlos
give me
was a shithead, wasn't
Carlos.
he? Carlos.
let's be real. There's like that show would not be even half as good.
Ugh.
He carried that show.
Yeah.
He should have had top billing. Clearly.
Top bill. Yeah, no, he carried that show much in the way a tick on the back of a rat carried bubonic plague. I'm just saying.
Well, hey, you know what? Like, let's be real. We still remember the bubonic plague to this day, and we still remember Carlos to this day.
I'll be real. I don't remember all the kids' names besides Carlos, and I know there's at least an Arthur in there, right? Or an Arnold.
Yeah, wasn't that glasses
Arnold.
kid? Wasn't the fucking nerd?
I just remember he opened up. He fucking just.
Didn't he
was
take
in
his helmet
space,
off on
he
Pluto?
took his
Yeah.
space, yep. And then he just said,
froze
"You
his
know what?
head.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
remember
I'm out.
that too.
Yep. I'm out.
yeah, this kid just killed himself. but it's
Yeah,
okay.
this kid just full on, just
Yep.
and hero.
Yeah,
To
I still remember
spite-
the intro.
To spite people too, if I
It
remember
was.
right.
Yeah,
I think
it
it
was
was
petty.
spite.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna,
He's like-
I'm going
he's
to,
like,
I'm
I
gonna take
bet.
my helmet off in space,
Bet.
just to spite you all. Fuck you all.
I thought his head was gonna grow big or something, but no, he just turned into ice.
There we go. Get
Oh
up there.
god.
The best part is, after all that bitch
Mhm.
still not only had a teaching degree, but was
A
their bus
job?
driver.
Yeah, she's a witch,
Yeah.
bro. She has access to magic. I would
Yeah.
not hire her either.
Yeah, you don't need. Look, you don't. No, you just don't need to call. You don't need to call the school board. You need to call the Inquisition. That's what I'm saying. Let's see.
That's the forbidden last season we never got.
Yeah, the one with the
Miss Frizzle
executioners
faces
of the
unexpected.
church faces
Oh,
down.
It's
And
just
that's
there's just a
when-
bunch of guys.
Now,
in powdered
kids, it's
wigs.
time for you to learn about the Spanish Inquisition.
Hmm. That's when Adam Conover from Adam Ruins Everything pops in. Yep.
Oh my god, I love it. It's amazing.
Ugh.
Let's see. Let me just
I
Um,
got the Magic School Bus on my mind now.
like just put it on the background, listen to it for like 5 times, and then don't listen to it for another decade.
No, I'm trying to remember like what episodes always stuck out to me as a kid. I remember there was one about sound waves that always tripped me as a kid because I think they were like in a haunted mansion for some reason.
Something, yeah. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Listen,
I just
like,
remember skeletons being everywhere and like kids were going missing, but it's because they were at the concert or something.
What?
Yeah,
you were in a good school if one day teacher was all like bringing in the VCR saying, "Hey, we're either watching Match School Bus or Bill Nye the Science Guy or Shrek."
You know, I got one better than that. You ready for it?
Go on.
Shoot.
One of my little previous lives.
Okay.
When your history teacher brings in Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure.
Oh, fuck
It's
me.
educational, kids.
That's
It's a period piece, but it wasn't meant
It's
to
a
be.
period piece.
It wasn't meant to be a period piece, but it's a period piece though.
It is.
Oh, fuck.
It is.
Oh fuck.
Those are the
Save his-
best kinds of movies that
Oh,
become
yeah.
like a period piece by accident.
Yeah. That you have Napoleon Bonaparte oinking like a pig as he's eating ice cream. And Genghis
Historically
Khan.
accurate.
Oh yeah, historically accurate. Historical game.
Historically
Historical
Oh.
game.
But now that you brought up, the TV and VCR, what's the most obscure movie that school teachers ever showed y'all that y'all just can never find again? Like it sounds like a made up memory because I got one.
I think I might have one.
I want to say the most obscure was, well, I don't know if it was obscure, but it was like one fuck, we didn't even like finish the movie, but it was The Core.
The Core?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That's wow.
yeah.
Like I know The Core, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having this reaction.
I'm googling
Yeah.
the core right now.
The
Are you
core.
talking about the
For
movie
those of
with
you that
the
don't know,
flag?
the core is when we have to get what was it? Keep the Earth rotating or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, keep the Earth rotating
Yeah.
by burrowing to the core of our planet,
Uh-huh.
setting off explosives in a drill train made of unobtainium.
Yep.
Is that where
Reverse-
that came from? I'm looking at pictures right now.
It's reverse Armageddon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
reverse
Basically,
Armageddon. Instead of going out, you go
Yeah.
in.
No,
Yeah.
Barmageddon.
that was
It was definitely in that period of the early 2000s, I want to
Yeah.
say.
that was
2003,
our
Yep.
high school science one day.
That is the least scientific
I know.
fucking movie you could possibly
I
put
know.
on.
You can call the core obscure. I have not met a core fan or have seen a core poster to this day.
Because it's bad.
Yeah, I can tell by the not even the stars, the lack of stars. I see half a star on here.
Well, I mean,
Uh.
that was like the only movie I could think of that was like, okay, it's not like something Pixar or like Disney, or DreamWorks. That was the only obscure movie I could really think of.
I do have one.
Okay.
It's the 1960s adaptation of Flowers for Algernon.
Oh, okay.
If anybody remembers that fucking book,
I'm sorry.
45.
Flowers for Algernon was a really weird fucking novel / short story.
I'm also not
About-
counting like movies that are based off books that we might have read. Like,
Oh no, it was a full movie though.
Okay.
It was it diverted so much from the freaking book. That's one of the reasons I remember it.
And then watching
Essentially
To
its own
Kill a
thing.
Because
Mockingbird
it was
at one point.
full on psychedelic 60s nonsense at a certain point. It's just crazy. But yeah, Flowers for Algernon was about a laboratory mouse that had undergone a surgery to increase intelligence.
Ooh.
And it was also done on a man who had special needs, and and
I know what movie you're talking about now.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about now, don't you?
Mhm.
Isn't it weird?
It's such a odd film. Like the middle
Yeah.
part's weird. Like the beginning and ending could be its own thing, but the
Yeah,
middle
and
part
then-
was unnecessary.
Yeah, there's this whole middle section of that entire movie that's completely unnecessary. It's basically like you inserted a musical number in the middle of Schindler's List.
Kind of like they're like, hey, we still have budget. Let's have a little fun.
Yeah, hey, we have budget. We're a bunch of hippies. Let's do something fun.
Let's throw some special effects in there for no reason.
Yeah, weird. It's just weird. It's stuck with me. What can I say?
It became a core memory for you.
Yeah.
Is that a
Was
movie
that a
night
pun?
suggestion?
Was that a pun? Because your memory was cool. You know what? Never mind. Fuck it.
No, I'm not. I'm pretty clever, but I ain't that clever.
Ah. Oh God. Yeah. But that's my answer. My answer is that weird fucking movie.
My answer is this movie I remember seeing in elementary, full movie, because I remember watching it for an hour and 40 minutes in like the gym on the floor with a bunch of other students, and it was the cheapest movie I've ever seen because it's literally the cameraman pointing at leaves the whole time as like a group of people voice act these leaves.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not lying to you. Like they voice act the leaves, and it's like the beginning of their life, which is like in early spring.
Okay.
And I distinctly remember this one leaf being in love with like another leaf, but because they're leaves and they all look alike, they would just use different dynamic camera angles to like show their perspectives of each other. Like, okay, now this leaf is talking. There would be a different voice actor speaking for the leaf. And my favorite part was that there was like these set of leaves. There was like 2 leaves that were like from a fallen branch, and they were like brown and crusty. And they're like, that is Jed and Tom. They are the oldest leaves of the tree. They've been here. They've been here for many seasons.
Leaf Jed.
Yeah, like they just had regular-ish names.
What? Do you remember if this film had credits? Where like it was like who played Brown Crusty Leaf number 2 as like an extra?
Oh yes, that's something you want to put on your IMDb profile.
I played Jed, the many leaf of seasons. No, but this movie became unnecessarily sad because the old crusty leaves informs the other leaves that they're gonna die. And they're like, what do you mean? He's all like, oh, well, you know, this is the end of summer. Soon the temperature will change, and some of you will turn into different colors, and they're excited about that. But you will also fall off the tree, and they're like, what happens after that? Well, I don't know. I've never talked to a leaf that's fallen off and gone back on the tree before.
Whoopsies.
And like they become scared, and like it shows the different leaves. The cast is dying off in like the winter. As all these leaves are just falling off.
I'm sorry, the cast. The cast.
Yeah, the cast. Oh yeah, the cast. Our band of characters, our band of leaves are just like dying off. And I was like, why is this so sad as a kid? And I just remember the ending being like our main leaf character, who I'm gonna call Bob because I don't remember their name.
Our main leaf character, Bob.
Our main leaf character, Bob, is like talking to like the crusty leaves, and they're like, oh, this is a strong wind, and they start slipping off their broken branch, and they're like, oh, this is it, we're finally gonna reach the ground. Goodbye, Bob. No, you guys give advice for generations, you can't die. And they're like, no, this is how life is, everything comes to an end. And it's just the protagonist leaf and like the love interest leaf, and she ends up falling off before he could tell her how she feels, and then he falls off as the last leaf, and that's the end of the movie.
Fucking rip.
How wonderfully depressing. You're
right.
Your educators are like, all life is impermanent, but.
Okay. Yeah, no, the movie's over, and then there's like our gym teacher. She's like, all right, kids, now that we learned about the seasons.
I don't think that's what that movie was about.
So,
why you learn about the seasons from gym teachers?
Yeah, it was just that kind of school. I mean, that's like.
So I didn't have the movie I can remember. It wasn't like it's pretty well known, but in 5th grade we watched Reefer Madness.
You watched Reefer Madness in school?
I went to school in a very rough neighborhood.
Understandable.
Oh,
yeah. And but it was one of those schools in a bad neighborhood that really tried to be a really good school. And so they were like, well, how do what's the best way to go about this? And they chose Reefer Madness.
That
which I don't know if
That
if
movie,
you can,
I'm guessing by the time it aired in your school, was at least, I want to say, 70 years old.
it's maybe not.
It's
that
like
old,
I think it was made in the 30s or 40s, if I remember right.
I think it was in the 60s. No, 38.
Yeah,
38, yeah.
Like everybody
yeah.
thinks,
Oh
oh,
my
Reefer
goodness.
Madness, 60s.
It's,
No,
it's still called Reefer.
yeah. No, because it's a Reefer Madness is entirely shot in black and
It was
white,
like,
and it's not
it
stylistic
was like
reason.
50 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you can imagine that probably didn't help at all with the whole drug thing.
No, I can't imagine it would.
It was funny though. It was real funny.
No, that movie's hilarious. You kidding me?
I love that movie. Yeah, that's a great film.
This is like a free plug here. Have you ever seen the riff tracks for that movie? It's fucking hilarious. I think Weird Al's on it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Love Weird Al.
Weird Al, good dude, funny
Yeah.
dude, still
Very-
funny.
He never lost his touch.
Never, not once.
Always had fun. That's the key.
Gotta love what you do, after all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find that movie I'm talking about, but I know I'll never find it again.
You ever be like, you're typing into Google "dead leaf movie"?
Yeah, like, you know,
Saving
every couple
Private
years,
Leaf.
this thought reoccurs in my head, and I was all like, the only solace I have is that I'm still friends with like a lot of people I knew in elementary.
Oh wow,
And
that's a rarity. Honestly,
They also remember
yeah,
that. Yeah,
same.
me and my best friend, we knew each other since like pre-K. It's crazy.
wow. Yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty crazy, honestly.
I mean, I still have my best friend. He got married, kids, moved away. I mean, he's not too far away, but all we do is just like, all we do now is just like, we text each other like during our birthdays and holidays. That's
Send each other bad memes.
not even no.
Well, that's how you started back up. Just send a bad meme and say this is you.
If only. No! Man.
Is it just me, or are these runs getting slower and slower by completion
they're-
time?
I'm having too much of a
There's
good
a lot
time.
going on in the mind right now.
So might be getting. I mean, I might have poured a glass.
An inhibitor. Some giggle juice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get myself some giggle water later.
Get some of that giggle water. Yes.
We still have a lot of wine.
I've been drinking for 10 hours. Get on my fucking level.
That is that's your brand.
It's a good brand. Not gonna lie, it's a good brand.
My brand.
It tastes
my
great.
brand.
Believe me.
Oh no. Typically, you don't do something for 10 hours unless you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Or working overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said typically.
Fuck. Oh my god. Wow, that's the first time the fucking music has ever like played like in forever. Like I'm not used to hearing that music.
Huh.
Cause I haven't biffed it this much before.
Now you're biffing it.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Say a line.
No, but there was
Say the line, Bart.
There's a scene. Like I'm trying to figure out like what was the last time like there was a scene where like he said the title of the thing. Like he said the catchphrase. I think like what was that? I think it was something I streamed or I collabed.
You know what, now you say that, I kind of vaguely get that feeling that you're right. Like, that I was watching it or something like that, and I'm like, oh.
Or maybe it was, maybe I was watching, I think I was watching one of your streams.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Today was fun. Today's stream was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my chat's obsessed with giving me gun chucks now.
Ooh. I mean, I like the challenge pissing.
Challenge pissing.
Challenge pissing.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Bring your wife. Well, fuck your wife.
That's one of my
fucker.
redeems. Is it plays that section of the commercial on my stream?
Brilliant.
It is
Absolutely brilliant.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah,
interrupts
I-
the broadcast.
Yeah, I'm curious. How do you get those? How do you have those set up?
I can show you. I can show you that. It's very simple, actually.
Like, do you like?
It's like a website like Sound Alerts.
Okay.
So, but it's for like it does a lot of other things. It can do like
okay.
images and videos and GIFs and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I'll send the link your way and I'll tell you.
Sure. I think I know. I might already know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But,
If you'd be so kind and send me that too, that'd be great. Because
Absolutely.
Ooh, bats.
I
Absolutely.
would like that.
Absolutely. It's pretty easy to pick up, and also if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you out.
So I looked up a list of movies where they say the name of the movie in the movie, but I
Yes.
feel like some of them aren't exactly like fair. Because like one on the list is that it says they say the name Jurassic Park in Jurassic Park.
Oh.
It's the name of the fucking theme park.
Right.
Yeah, of course
It's-
they're gonna say it.
Yeah, same with like Fight Club, you know, and like
Hey.
the
It was a-
Matrix.
It was a Toy Story.
But like there's some like that are pretty good, like The World Is Not Enough.
Yes. Yeah.
You know. Do they need to say that there? I don't know.
No, not really.
Not really.
I like it better if it's really forced.
Like it's plainly obvious the screenwriter is like, oh, I have to
You
put
gotta
the name.
sneak it in.
I have to put the name in the thing.
Not even sneak it in, just like put it in there.
Yeah, just like.
I saw an edit that I know it's not true, but I wish it was. And it's for the Sonic 2 movie. And it's like when the guy meets Knuckles and he's like, oh, are you Sonic 2?
Yeah.
I was like, I know it's not real, but I want it to be.
Wait a minute.
Just. Oh my god.
Ooh, that worked. I remember falling from space and getting like on the other side of this thing
Mm-hmm.
and playing with those other pots. And I was like, no. But that was like, oh, that was last night. Fuck.
Fuck.
Because you know, I did have some bumpers I had to record. The second set for Lupin the Third. And One Piece for some goddamn reason. I thought, didn't know they would have a second set for that, but
Lupin the Third is a vastly underrated anime.
I love it. I enjoy it. Oop.
I never really thought that Lupin the Third was underrated.
It's
They
I
have-
wouldn't say it's underrated, but it's not one that like when people talk about like classics, it's not one
They-
that gets thrown around that often.
Really?
They
Yeah.
so Sherlock Holmes in the dub for the season is actually voiced by Young Ye.
Huh.
That dude that does like the gaming journalism stuff.
Journalism.
They're,
Gross.
the YouTuber.
Yes.
I mean, it's good. It's a good voice. It's not like Hunter
No, I get-
Freeman.
Oh god. Really? That's gonna be our standard.
Hey, let's get the president of the United States.
United States voiced by
He's
a Brit.
voiced by Keemstar. Yes. That
Also, let's have the American special voices voiced by Pyrocynical. That's
Ugh.
that
And
counts,
I
right?
hate everything. Yes.
And I hate everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate everything. Wasn't that? Wasn't he?
He was one of. I mean, he was definitely one of like the more prominent characters in it. So I've been going down the Civvy hole big time, like just watching a whole bunch of Civvy videos. Goddamn,
Understandable. I am,
Yes.
to nobody's surprise, a very big City
know.
fan.
I love it. in the I actually put a Civvy Easter egg in the latest bump set
Oh, really?
compilation video. Yeah.
Nice.
Like the ending message is just sewer count 143. Because it's like, okay.
That's funny. I like that.
Like, if you know, you know.
If you know, now you know.
Yep. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Because I literally just said what it was.
Way to give away the grip,
Listen!
Junior.
Listen, the majority of the Toonami people that I know don't watch my streams, and that's okay. Because, you know, that's fine. That's why I moved over to the Twitch. Because I wanted to, you know, have different audiences.
Do the Twitch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch me for me, not my Toonami bullshit, please.
Not my Toonami bullshit.
I mean, that's
Just
not why.
Watch me for my regular bullshit.
Yeah. I'm back on my I mean, that's like my Toonami bullshit isn't why I went to Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2017, I had a lot of fun. I drank homemade eggnog from Matt Harrigan, the creator of Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I drink eggnog from Matt Harrigan, from the creator of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and that's why I'm a dead Christmas ghost.
Ooh, I like that.
Deepest lore.
Ooh, lore.
Deepest lore.
How's that? I mean,
See,
that was way before he came up with his character.
Putting together. Look, I'm just Charlie Day.
No,
I'm just Charlie Day doing the lore, doing it in front of the fucking beautiful mind board, just doing all the things.
Any time to make this Always Sunny reference is okay with me.
You ever see the one episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia that they set to the Doom music?
No.
It's when Charlie kicks the shit out of all those little kids.
Oh yeah.
And they set it to Rip and Tear.
Uh-huh.
or
Yeah.
I forget if it was Bit Rip and Tear or BFG Division. Either way, they fucking just kick the shit out of those kids
I like
to
that.
fucking Doom music, and it's great.
I like that.
I'll send you the vid. It's great. They just go to town on this little fucker as Mick Gordon plays in the back.
Well,
Poke.
Yeah.
Poke it. There you go. Are you free?
Well,
You're free.
free.
There you go.
I'm free.
You are cringe, but you are free.
46. Well, I mean, the community voted, so well, I get to do Doom 64 finally.
Oh yeah, that's why I voted for.
Understandable. That is.
Look, I have a bias. I know.
No, it's legit. No. I have yet to beat it. The re-release.
It's a good port. Like
Night
legitimately,
Dive
it's a good port.
Night Dive does great work. No joke.
They really do. Like what they did with the System Shock port was just like chef's kiss.
Thank you, modern vintage gamer.
Good oxymoron. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. I like his tutorials on like modding stuff. I mean, that's how I learned how to turn my 360, well, not my 360, my original Xbox into a dev kit.
Oh, interesting.
Because I have, well, unfortunately that quote-unquote dev kit box does not, okay, whenever I try to stream...
Did it red ring?
What? No, original Xbox.
Okay,
360.
I know.
If it was a red ring, I can fix that. I know how to fix red rings.
Ooh.
I've done it before.
And to use the wrap it in a bunch of comforters and turn it on and hope method?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Comforters?
Nope. I
didn't know about that?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was, well, okay. I wouldn't say that was a good way to fix it, but it was a good way to, like, keep it alive.
Back
It's
back in
like-
the day when that first started happening, people
The
were
towel
desperate.
trick
Okay?
is what they called it.
Yeah, the towel
Mhm.
trick. Yeah, it worked. It wasn't great, but it worked.
Yep.
So how do you fix it, Junior?
So part of it is like you need to like reseat some solder, and that's why, because like heating the whole thing up, that kind of basically does it.
Resolders it effectively, yeah.
It essentially, yeah, it's very dangerous. Do not recommend unless you want your house to turn on fire.
Smell.
Just fine by me. I mean, I'm not in your house, so what the fuck do I care?
I mean, not now you're not in their house. You
I
are in their
hope
house
I-
occasionally.
In their
maybe.
walls.
Waiting. Yeah.
Just-
Looming.
I'm about to pounce on you. What are you doing with that Baja Blast? Not chugging it down my throat. That's what you're doing, bastard. Give me that.
Junior just sits outside every Taco Bell in existence, just mugging people for Baja Blast.
Yeah. Give me that. Ugh.
Give me that sweet, sickly goodness.
Give me that. Give me that.
Only
I
available
need,
at Taco Bell.
I need all the kidney stones. Give me them all.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Give me.
So, some people get diabetes, some people get superpowers. It's just or
It
some,
depends.
And then you split the
Still
difference,
different.
get kidney stone.
Yeah.
tell you what, when
Superpower, I
when
could
you're done
shoot
with
out
them,
small rocks.
I could do it once every few months.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck. I know.
I'm glad I don't. I've been told about it, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, me too. Not interested.
I'm a tentacle monster. I don't give a shit. If I have to pass a kidney stone, something's severely wrong.
What is the tentacle monster diet consist of?
Mainly the ambient suffering of humanity.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm well fed.
Wait, does that make Lana Del Rey a tentacle monster too, or? Just like a-
Oh, bitch, she wish she could step to me.
Whee.
Eh.
Yeah. Oh no. we're
Are we
we're
into
devolving-
JonTron noises
Yeah,
now?
we're devolving to JonTron noises now. Yeah.
I remember Rummy played this during her debut, and it
Oh,
was the most tragic thing to ever
Oh,
witness.
no.
Like you
Why?
could see a puppy drowning and still feel like it was worse. So like she couldn't get past like literally the first hill.
That's a
Before the metal pipe?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It was hilarious. I mocked her relentlessly.
as you should.
As you should, yeah.
As per
Exactly.
tradition.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, look. You say tradition. I'm equal opportunity. All right. I will mock anybody.
As you should.
Yeah, but it's just funner to mock. It's just funner to mock some people, though. To be fair.
I mean, it's
Ah,
prob-
true.
I don't know if they said this, but it would have been
Yeah.
better if they like start off by saying like it doesn't look that hard.
Oh yeah, no. This is easy.
This is easy.
6 hours later.
Closer, my dummy.
It's so easy, guys.
I'm just
It's-
taking my time.
It's so easy.
In comparison to drowning a puppy, how interesting you are. Yes, hi B. Good to see you.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm just saying, I would save the drowning puppy. It's a puppy. What do you think I am, a monster?
You're a Cinderella spaghetti.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Ugh.
No.
Did we win? Not yet.
No.
We're
yeah,
almost
like,
there.
4 more
Almost
victories,
there.
then we win.
Like 2 more, I think.
Yeah, it's 2, I think.
Fuck me, where am I going?
I don't
I'm
know.
going down.
What is your path in life?
Hey,
Nekuma.
To get bitches.
Oh, bitches?
Yeah. God damn it. Message.
Yeah, your Nightbots suck, correct?
649. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is correct, but like a couple hours.
For the previous collaboration, yes.
I just find it funny because
Don't you find it kind of funny? Find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
I want to piss. Wait.
What?
No.
No.
No, that's a different song.
That's a different song.
That's R. Kelly. Sorry.
Yeah. What? Yes. In the closet.
Hey, do not disparage the Pied Piper of R&B, okay? Ignition Remix is the greatest song ever made.
Piss.
Look, what 2 consenting, I guess, somewhat of adults do in the privacy of their own Las Vegas hotel room is their own business.
I thought she was a minor.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cue the
Shaq just what?
Cue
What
the
happens when we talk
literal
about-
first episode of the Boondocks.
Of course.
Really
Please.
good episode.
Aw, man, I miss the Boondocks. Like old Boond. Did they ever?
Coming
Sandra
back,
Chee.
No,
Yeah.
the
the
remake got
fall. Welcome to the
canceled, from
jam.
what I heard.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, the reboot got canceled.
Maybe that's for the
Because,
best, honestly.
It is for the it literally is for the best. Like the fact
It's
that
very much of its own era. It can't
Uh,
really come back the same way.
Not in the
fact
same
that John
way.
Witherspoon passed away. No, you cannot.
Nah, yeah.
Well, the what I understood at first was that John Witherspoon's son was going to finish up the last of the recordings because he sounds exactly the same. But
Yeah, but here's the thing: like he wasn't chosen. Like he wanted to do it. Like he had the
Sure.
voice for it, but they just they chose not to do that.
Really?
Like why? Yeah.
I don't know.
They
That's
just
weird.
went throw with the other guy. I forgot the names. I don't even remember if they've released the full. Cause I know a lot of people were coming back, but like I know they made some switches.
Plus, I mean, you couldn't, have Charlie Murphy in there anymore.
Yeah.
oh, that's
Oh,
true. Yeah,
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right.
that show's kind of cursed. Now that I'm thinking,
It
about
is a little bit when you think about the cast, yeah.
a little cursed.
It was older cast.
But at the same time, sent that bitch a smiley face. Bitches love smiley faces.
Oh, I love that old iPhone bit so much.
It's so good.
I love
I got that new iPhone. Yeah, bitches love iPhone.
the fucking Bob Ross episode. Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I love it.
Oh, that show is so good.
It is
Yeah.
not.
It
It really
does
can't
not.
come back.
It
Perfect,
can't. It
No.
just did not give a fuck.
It did not. No.
Like it's one of those pure, unadulterated, like creative id. I think.
One of these days, I still want to throw a chair into the middle of a crowd and see
To
what
this
happens.
day, I make that joke with my buddies.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of boring. Hey, you should throw a chair.
Yeah.
Fine,
I'm
throw a chair.
angry.
Now I'm angry.
Oh, now I'm mad.
God. Also, I've always wanted to do fried chicken lasagna. I'll be honest here.
Oh, the soul food episode.
Yeah, this soul food episode
Oh,
still
man.
haunts me to this day.
I love the beds.
They
just
got the
slapping
itis.
around.
They got the itis.
I still say that like it's a real
Me
word to
too.
this
I
day.
still say
Yeah.
the itis.
Like I was like, oh man, I got the itis from eating all that pasta right now. What
Yeah.
is that? You don't know the itis, bro?
I always
You
make
could
that
tell me
chair
it's not
throwing
really-
joke. Okay, Nekuma, we could still be friends then.
The stink meter episodes. Oh,
Oh, stink meter.
The
Oh.
I
stink-
smell
this-
new shoes.
The stink meter episodes were just so cracked out. I love it.
They were just amazing.
Anybody still remember the freaking kung fu fight?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
The one that was like from Naruto.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. You could tell some people really loved that and lovingly
Bushido
detailed
Brown.
it.
Yeah.
Bushido Brown. Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
fight.
There's just so many good moments in Boondocks.
There's too many.
I don't think
None of
there's
it,
any
like at
episodes
least
that are
2/3 of which we cannot repeat on Twitch.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course not.
Yeah. No, I've been really restraining myself this whole
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
There were
definitely
two good
one of my
moments where I'm like, I can't say the full quote, and I can't say half the quote because it won't make sense.
yeah. I mean, definitely one of my favorite characters was Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, man.
My name's Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Reverse vitiligo.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson had. Every year I just get darker and darker and blacker and blacker.
Blacker.
I really love did I just catch you having fun moments? My daddy always beat me, no matter what. Did I just catch you having fun?
Did I catch you trying to better yourself? He's just trying to read a book. He's like,
Out of this house.
shit.
Another great character is a pimp named Slickback.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Cat Williams, right?
Name Slipback.
Mhm.
Oh, my name is a pimp named Slickback.
Mr. Slickback. Nah. You gotta say the whole thing.
My baby. Read. You read.
Yeah, that was the one where I was like, I can't say the full line.
Oh, absolutely. You
Same
cannot.
Same here, yeah.
There was also a certain word used in that one that made me lose my mind as a young adult.
God. I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
There's a lot of in this
Yeah,
house.
no. Oh, but yeah, that show. Do you remember the tennis episode?
Tennis. I think if you describe it, I might. Not on the top of my head.
Where it's where they have to get what's his name, the straight laced guy who wears the suit all the time to play tennis at the country club.
I can't remember.
It's been a while. I honestly like some of it. I'm like remembering bits and pieces.
Let me see. I remember the BET.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember them making fun of BET?
Oh, absolutely.
That one was one of my favorite.
Oh, it was the straight laced character is Tom.
Yeah, it's when they had to make
Tom,
they had to get Tom down to the they had to get Tom down to the country club to play tennis.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Tom was always the
butt of the joke.
Yeah.
Especially in that R. Kelly episode.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine getting cucked by R. Kelly.
No, that's Usher. You're thinking about the
Oh,
Usher
wait,
episode.
Usher.
Yeah, that's Usher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
too.
Like, so is Usher not gonna be my daddy? Wait, what?
I think the one they had to take down was the Tower Perry episode. Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh yeah.
Tower Perry.
Cowards.
Oh yeah.
Cowards.
Was it? My lord.
Yeah, you cannot stream that at all.
No.
There's old people that knew.
Oh no, that's what.
Yeah,
We were talking about that
we-
earlier, Nekama.
Yeah.
Where the entire fight is basically from Naruto.
Yeah. They.
Oh yeah, classic.
Referenced.
Yep. Pretty based.
It's pretty based, not gonna lie. You can look it up. Like I think they have a couple side-by-side videos up on YouTube.
Yeah. And damn. This bucket has always been like.
The bane of your existence.
No, not Bane.
not Bane.
Burn.
Oh. Yes. You were merely... I was born in the piss pot. You were merely adopted by it.
Nah. The bucket is the piss pot.
Yeah.
I mean, if he never gets out.
Wait, I got this now.
Look at my studio apartment. Points at piss pot.
Guys live like this and don't see any problem.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Oh, hey, Aegon.
Oh, shit, it's Aegon.
Wow.
Oh, man. Perfect timing, Aegon. Perfect
Just
timing. Snake. Snake.
Snake.
Snake, snake, snake.
Snake. Snake.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm Junior. I'm
Snake, snake,
Christmas
snake, snake,
YouTuber.
You're
I'm the
unsatisfied.
snake.
Gotta do it again, but better, quicker, faster.
Yeah.
There you go, all the way
There
down.
we go.
Snake was pretty positive. not gonna lie.
Aegon losing his mind. Just snake. I love the snake.
Always the snake. Ow, ow.
No, it's not complete yet, Aegon.
We're
Not
almost done.
fully.
We're
Yeah.
almost.
Close to
Two more, I think.
Hold on.
What?
I need to fix this real quick. There we go.
How do you have? It's not fully pissed yet.
It's not full piss.
Water down, that's good.
You never go full piss.
And what? Ow, my god. Fucking balk is broke. Ow, 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 ow.
Have fun with that.
Because like whenever I do the nuke, it is like, ow, ow, ow. Like, it's 100 items. It's 100 items. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I've just been watching this for the past like minute. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Great just seeing a figure move around like that.
Again, Aegon! Again!
I said, hello, hello, welcome to the jam. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. God damn. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, it's on cooldown.
You just need to shop. You just need
man.
to shop in front of that Kylo Ren one from the Last Jedi. It's just more. More.
Oh god.
Yes.
Ow, ow,
Good egg.
Yeah. Oh, you too. Oh god. Hot dog on water. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
Oh hey, I'll talk
Jam.
about water. I can contribute to this. I'm helping.
Oh god! Oh god!
Get
Wait.
Oh hey, Annette's here. Hey, Annette. Ignore Junior's pain because we all do.
No, Nekoma, do not pull a peek. Do not pull a peek!
Full peek.
No! 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 Oh fuck!
I laugh at your pain.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, see? I know what's right. I know what I'm about, V. This is good stuff.
I'm drenched in piss right now.
Uh-huh. You could be more, but you could be more drenched in piss.
Oh, shots hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the. Fuck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jam.
Why is it that every stream I watch or go into or my own stream always devolves into a conversation about piss?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Hmm.
I like it.
You like it? Ooh.
Well, I got an insight into your fetish tag category. Okay. There
I
you
mean, Liverpool, don't you like 4?
No, the vor thing is just
I think you do.
too weird for me, man. Did I? Oh man, I was talking earlier today.
Where
Though. I
is
saw
Red,
like
anyway?
they got this thing like you can it's in Japan. It's like a big like rubberized mechanical frog that you can like crawl into its mouth, and you can like
Oh yeah,
it'll vor you.
vomit.
Someone say
Yes!
piss. Doko shows up.
Wait a minute.
See?
Yeah,
it always
I know.
happens.
It always
Inevitably.
happens. Yeah, Doko was in on me earlier too. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
As she should.
It's
Of
not
course.
my fault. It's just this tends to be a trend.
Yeah, it's true. Have you ever considered blaming the fact that you're a skeleton?
The something about the thread doesn't fall far from the tree.
What? Junior, you're mixing
I am.
metaphors.
I know I am.
Wait, I'm a skeleton?
You're on this screen.
Man, I've been drinking too much. Something's wrong here.
You're not a pony.
Not this time. Thank God.
Not this
Wait,
time.
what? You were a pony? That's a
I have
mistake.
I have a
It's
cursed
fabricated.
form.
We got
I have
you.
I have a
Not
cursed
this time.
form. That's a pony.
Man, I thought being a magical girl was rough.
Got you. It's fiction.
It pays the
Not this
bills.
time.
Aegon, never. Fuck off.
Ooh.
It's funny, actually. That actually came up, ironically, when I was streaming with Ava earlier. We were just ripping on it earlier.
Oh, you're ripping on MLP?
Yeah, MLP for a little bit, because we made a cum jar reference.
Oh, come on.
As you do.
Yeah,
as you do.
Now what about
Wait,
the cum
being a magical
chalice?
girl is tough? Yeah. Did you never see Madoka Magica?
Being Madoka is suffering.
Being Maguka is suffering.
Oh no, we dropping frames. No.
Of course, the magical girl is tough. The career dead ends at like 26. I mean, maybe. If you live that long.
I know the stream's dying. I can't help it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no.
I was gonna say
no.
they're not called magical women.
Hmm.
Just saying.
Let me. I wonder why.
Cannot say.
Why? Because. Oh man, yeah, like. Oh god.
A robot energy.
0. Huh?
Big robot energy.
My robot?
You're roboting, yes.
That's cool. Like Christmas Ghost Robot. That's a
Yeah.
Hunger Force reference, right?
Oh yeah. Huh.
Does that mean I'm Meatwad? I don't want to be Meatwad.
Oh wait, think we're getting back.
Dibs on being Carl.
Hey yo!
It don't matter. None of
How
this
about
matters.
now? You good?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Okay, we're back in the green. Back in the green.
Good. I
Smooth
mean, there's a
recovery.
webcomic I'm reading about a mom as a retired magical girl who got brought back into the field called Magical Mom.
Oh nice.
Sounds like it doesn't have enough suffering. Done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Magical girl stories without sadness are already overplayed, and magical girl stories with suffering are already overplayed.
Yeah, I mean, okay, if we're gonna get into this dissertation, let me get out my thesis papers.
I happen to be an expert on this subject.
Shut up, Toonami nerd.
Listen,
Shots fired.
well, actually,
Bravo, Charlie. This is Bravo, Actua. You are in the live fire zone. Repeat. you are danger close.
Oh, it's bloody outrageous, mate!
oh man.
But
I
no,
like
I
Miwa.
absolutely agree that either side of the spectrum is overplayed on that one. The thing is, like a lot with Madoka ripoffs, it's that nobody understood what the fuck worked with Madoka. They just thought, oh, they're dying. And that's basically where the thought ended, effectively. So, like, everybody was like, when you get to, like, honestly, the most successful one was probably Yuki Yuna as a hero. And if anybody knows the ending of Yuki Yuna as a hero, you can understand why I say, what a bunch of cowards.
I think a lot of what made Madoka so successful is that it was written by
Gen Urobuchi, yes. Yeah. The Euro Butcher. The Euro Butcher.
The Euro Butcher, yes, exactly, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the king of suffering.
Oh yeah, no. I am a big fan of Urobuchi's work. Like I've read most of them.
It took me 4 attempts to watch all of Madoka Magica.
Really?
I don't know why. Every single time I was just like, I'm not interested in this. This is not like this ain't for me. But then like one day I was like, you know what? I gotta fucking watch it. So I sat through it and I'm like, okay.
You should read through Seiya no Yuda.
I've read through Seiya no Yuda. I own it physically.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Well,
it's
you know what?
So good.
It's very on brand.
So
for you.
fucked up. I love it.
Very on brand for you.
Oh, absolutely. Like if you look, I wear what I'm about on my sleeve. All right. If I had them anyway.
You'd have a lot of them if you did.
I did. Yeah, it's the most cursed Christmas sweater ever to exist. But no, I do genuinely like Seiya no Yuda. Like I think it's severely fucked up and definitely not for everybody. That's for sure. But what it attempts, I do like. But more to the point, more than the mainstream, I do actually like Fate Zero, which Urobuchi also wrote. And then the rest of the Fate franchise happened, which I come from the cursed knowledge of that land as a former FGO player. But no, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the guy's work.
Have you gotten into what's it, Thunderbolt Fantasia?
Thunderbolt Fantasy?
Thunderbolt Fantasy, yeah.
It's still on the docket, unfortunately. It's one of those ones that I think it's got like 3 seasons now or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
That's just been slipping down the list because a lot of really good stuff has been coming out.
It's pretty good. I haven't seen all of it yet.
I heard.
I quite like it. Yeah.
Urobuchi's kind of been his baby for a little while now. Just he just wants to play with his puppets.
Yeah, he's a puppeteer now.
Yeah,
that's all he does.
Yeah, it's pretty great, honestly. There's this one magical girl manga about how this little magical girl creature picked up on this one girl to be a magical girl, but turns out she was a delinquent and a chain smoker that beats up people. Yes, I've seen that one.
Yeah,
it is. It's not great. Again, it suffers from a lot of the problems that like the edgy magical girl genre suffers from. I think that's a fair assessment to make.
I'd say that's right.
Again, go ahead. I can say.
There's one that's a little more recent. Looking up to magical girls.
Yeah, that's the ecchi one. Yeah, I remember that.
That's the one where it's like, hey, you love magical girls way too much. Do you want to be a magical girl? And it's like, oh wait, no, you're actually bad now. And then
you're an evil magical girl. Wait, what? Yeah. Like I like the gimmick. It's just it gets a little squicky at times.
Yeah.
Like the gimmick's funny in a lot of respects, but
the last few chapters there's actual plot again, which I appreciate.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read that. I haven't read that in a hot minute, so
Yeah.
yeah. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that.
How did we
But,
even get to this conversation? I don't even know.
I don't know. You were talking about piss, and it all went downhill from there.
Yo, piss? Hey, yo, piss. Let's go.
Start talking about piss and anything is possible.
Oh man, best
really.
followers. Yes, primes. Eat the best ass. Yes. Yes.
Eat
I
the
want to be.
best ass.
Yes. I want to be famous. Listen.
Then go to Total Drama Island. Fuck you.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. If you like it, that's all.
I'm just laughing. I just wanted to make the reference. Last magical girl thing I liked was Ray Earth. I was, oh geez, that's old. Not. Do you remember? Did you remember? God, what was it? Fuck. Magical Girl Raising Project. Become a magical girl by playing a stupid phone game.
Yeah.
Also murder.
Yo, murder? Let's go.
Yeah. Tabs out
Nice.
the desktop with that background.
Yo, hey.
Yeah, Magical Girl Raising Project was not good. Like, it had some good ideas and like decent execution on stuff, but it was pretty meh. Yeah, Nekoma, pretty meh. Yeah, you're right.
Look, we need to revitalize the genre. Magical girls are over. They're done. Sailor Moon's come and gone. We need magical shotas. That's how we start making the money. That's how you start making. I guarantee you. I don't want it, but it'll sell.
Like magical, but
I guarantee you it'll sell.
But isn't Magical Boys like its own subgenre and stuff like that?
I've never seen it once.
I think I've seen it before. I think I've seen it like as a parody before. Like,
yeah, but if it's a parody, it doesn't count.
No, that still counts. Yeah, that still counts.
I mean, we gotta have the suffering. We have to have like a renaissance where it's like actually taken seriously, and then we have to have the suffering ones.
Yeah.
And then what do you do after that? Like magical.
Okay,
cats?
so we're playing a reverse fate where we turn everything into a boy or a man, and as opposed to turning everything into a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Look, Fujos will buy anything if they're cute enough.
This is true.
Like, I'm just saying. I'm not looking at this from a creative standpoint.
You're looking at this from a Mr. Krabs perspective. I want
the money.
Oh, money.
I want it all.
Here's the thing. Right?
I'm paying attention.
I'm here.
This is ground control to Major Tom. They're doing make a magical boy one. You better damn well know they'll make some BL type show. I mean, duh.
Yeah, it's Fujo money.
Yeah, that's how Oron Host Club got to be the way it is.
Yeah, and free and
yeah. For the record, not watch these shows, know about them because the Fujoshis won't shut the fuck up about them.
See this?
Nailed it. 2 more.
Oh, what's going on here?
I'm waiting for it.
Everything is getting rejected.
Nah.
What happened?
I gave everyone a refund. It's well, it's not tax season anymore, but you know.
What'd you refund? Did somebody hat removal you?
What?
You're just a couple.
Nekoma's mad.
That didn't take long.
He's upset.
Because. All the bonks.
Oh, I thought it said all the bones. I'm like, wait a minute.
Refund everything. Hell yeah, I got my points back.
I'm surrounded by skeletons.
Oops, all skeletons.
Yeah, I'm not a skeleton.
And
You're like the lunar inverse of a skeleton.
you have a skull on you.
I do have a skull. That doesn't mean I have a skeleton. I just have a skull.
You're
Singular
skeleton-
skull.
Skeleton adjacent, it's fine.
Skeleton? Ow!
You're next to skeletons. What part of
Hey, Mom.
skeleton adjacent? don't you
Okay, if we're
understand?
going literal, we're going actual literal.
Come on, keep up.
I am. I'm ahead. I just looped around you.
No, you're spaghetti.
I was gonna say that would be easy to do as a ball of noodles. Yes.
Nah. Excuse the fact my logic laps you. Boom. There. Junior, what the
Sure.
fuck was that?
What?
I'm saying.
Junior, what the fuck was that? I
What?
saw that. I saw that reset.
Huh?
It was an honest try. We're just a
Hey,
worm.
God. Ema owned you with facts and logic. Oh, my God.
Whee!
Don't worry. I'll see your progress. Even your mistakes.
Yeah. Once we get the piss pot, one last run.
One last run.
One last run after that. And it's the big finale.
Ooh.
Big finale. True finale. We get the
The
true,
true
ending.
ending of getting over it.
Yes. Deleting the game.
No. The snake.
The snake.
The snake. That is the true ending to this whole shebang.
Your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Ah! Shit.
There's Carlos.
Fuck that kid.
Yeah, fuck Carlos.
The
fuck Carlos ever do for us? That smug prick.
I'm the only one that can be smug, okay? Like, you can't
That's
have...
a lie. That is a
Wait,
lie.
what?
Oh, God.
That is a lie. Like, at least 3 of us in this chat are smug at any given point in time.
You're
A
Sundari.
lot of smug here.
I am not a tsundere.
Yes,
Fuck
you
off.
are. Yes, you are. Uh-oh, Jojo.
I'm not a tsundere, Junior. I just fucking hate you.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack
I love
may
those
find
memes
yourself-
and pictures.
in another part of the world.
Oh, we made an edit of one.
You may
I
find
remember.
yourself behind the wheel
When
of a
you
large
find out she's not
automobile.
Tsundere, she just genuinely hates your guts.
No, we
find
made
yourself in a
we made an
beautiful
edit
house
where it's
with a
like
beautiful
of a
wife.
visual novel that we were playing through once,
may ask
and
yourself,
it was
well- How did I get here?
All right, Junior's having a mental breakdown.
Somebody redeemed David Byrne.
Oh yeah, I just saw it pop up.
I'm
I
uninitiated.
was gonna say I was really hoping for I am the table, but that's
Yeah, so was I, honestly.
yeah.
Kind of
Sorry,
disappointed.
once in a lifetime. Sorry. Ah.
Aw.
I mean, I guess that's like. I mean, it's
Oh,
only
It's
half
always
David
that little
Byrne,
spot
but-
that you get stuck in.
Mhm.
Fucking toilet. Toilet trouble.
But no, I was saying, we made an edit of one of the CGs in a visual novel we were playing through for Yucks, and well, it was of the tsundere girl, and it put the shirt on her that normally says, you know, I'm not a tsundere, I just fucking hate you. Instead it says, I'm not a tsundere, I just fucking hate myself.
I love it. I love it.
It was so good. It was so perfect.
Whee! And boink. Boink.
Bought in a store and assembled into a world. For the most part, that hasn't happened
Ooh.
because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash.
Oh, you got some distance on that one.
I did. I did.
Made to be consumed.
Too bad Total Biscuit Hat's gonna fucking fuck me over.
Oh,
wait,
is that
never mind.
who that's a reference to?
Yes,
I
it is.
think so.
It
I
is.
think so. It is.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Mr. Bennett Foddy just confirmed that, like, oh no, it's the snowman's hat. It's like, oh.
Everybody calls it Total Biscuit hat.
Yeah. Cynical Brit. Red? It's Red! Oh, Dip, it's Red. Welcome to the jam, Red.
Oh no!
Oh, it is.
Oh
Oh,
no!
boy. Hello,
Gentlemen,
Red.
gentlemen, we're in danger.
What do you mean? I'm not in
I thought you
danger.
were the danger.
are.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I let her know we were all here.
Oh, you fool!
Yeah.
Oh
No, I can take it. You can't. Sorry.
I did it on purpose.
because you have a you don't have a skeleton anymore. That's why, Junior.
Bullshit.
Well, maybe it's sitting somewhere where you left your body, but you don't have it currently.
Yo.
I'm into Junior because of the ret. Literally the only reason.
Look, don't expect
aesthetic.
any sort of logical conclusions out of.
Yeah, I know. Trying to apply
mean,
logic.
It's an excuse.
No, I
Yeah.
get it.
That-
Trying to apply logic to Red's actions is, you know, like
Nothing
pissing in
wrong
the
with
wind and
that.
trying not to get
Yeah.
wet.
Yeah.
There's a reason that Junior enables her on my stream.
I
You are an enabler, yes.
am. I'm a supporter. I support good endeavors.
And
Wee.
Red getting insulted on my stream for kicks is a good endeavor in your eyes.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's funny. Red getting insulted on stream seems to be a general trend here.
Yeah, but they gotta pay me channel points to do it.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Are
I
guys
should
getting paid?
Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Channel points. Channel
Yeah.
points. Yeah.
I mean, I've almost decided that I need a donation in order to share Red to do it to Red because don't do anything you're good at for free, kids.
well, how did I get here?
You may ask yourself. This is not my beautiful house.
This is not my beautiful house. This is my almost piss pot.
You're almost piss pot. Your studio apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My MTV cribs.
It's a really cute $2,600 a month in Soho that has no actual kitchen,
No plumbing.
no plumbing. That's a piss. But it's got a piss pot. Yeah.
Exactly. That's
But there's
how
a
it goes.
But there's a bodega right down.
There is a
right
bodega.
down the stairs.
Look, I'm just saying.
I mean, it's
To be
just so
fair,
there's
for a
just,
good-
like, culture.
To be fair, for a good bodega.
I don't understand the whole like bodega thing because I feel like New Yorkers don't understand that the rest of the world has corner stores.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like some of the food that you have in a bodega is just fucking great.
Oh, I mean,
Like a chop. You ever have a chopped cheese?
I've had chopped cheese. It's
Chopped
pretty
cheese is so good. Yeah,
What is with chopped cheese?
chopped cheese is like
good. It's like a
it's like
cheesesteak.
it's like a cheesesteak and a cheeseburger mixed into one, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, you want to talk real convenience stores though? The South has everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
And you hit up like a Buc-ee's, like
Buc-ee's, a Wawa,
I love
a Buc-ee's, a Wawa, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some decent food at
I
least.
don't know what minimum wage at the Buc-ee's is now. Last I checked, it was like $15 an hour starting off.
really get paid
Oh,
good
shit.
at the Buc-ee's?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shit.
you get paid pretty decent money to be working at a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
gonna look it up real quick to see.
I was gonna say, you probably
I've
get an
seen,
employee
I've
discount.
seen those pictures.
So. If you get a discount on food from working there, I mean, that's you could sustain yourself on a Buc-ee's wage.
Whee! That is 9:42. I don't wait.
Ooh, uno más.
Last one. Last one.
receipt, but to the Buc-ee's thing. I think the lowest you get paid is $14, and that's only if you're like a cashier.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the average is around 16. The highest starting off is like 18, maybe.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's not. That's
the highest
I mean,
starting off is like 18, but that's like a manager position.
Final run.
Well, run.
Run. But it's got to be good. I gotta get a good startup. Good startup. Yeah.
and not like that.
This'll do. This'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Hi, Marin.
Aaron.
Marin?
What's up, you clown?
We're going fishing. Whee. There's something that's supposed to happen to the man in the pot, but it like when
Dies.
that too.
He stands up.
He just walks away.
He climbs the stairs.
He's like, I no longer want to live in this pot.
Hooray. Boom.
That's a quitter mindset.
It is.
Yeah.
Like
Once you're in the pot, you're committed.
Yeah. Reefer madness.
like
Faster, faster, go faster.
I'm doing it.
All right. Well, I think we need to spice this up a little bit. There we go.
Ow.
I know I'm gonna regret saying this, but yes, Red. What is it? It's not my kind. It's not my kind, Red. How many times have I been over this?
Cinderella spaghetti.
Junior, one of these days.
What do you mean?
One of these days.
What do you mean?
Oh, is this the part where we make like vague allusions to domestic violence?
No,
Oh,
it's not domestic violence. God,
that's disappointing.
Listen,
I'm going to rip his existence from all. I'm going to rip
You're
his
not.
existence from the entirety of the universe.
Is that a euphemism?
what
No.
are these days? What are
That's
these days?
that's a euphemism for domestic violence.
No, it's
Gotcha.
no, it's not. There's no
if
violence
you're-
involved. It's merely it's there 1 minute, it's gone the next.
Then
But if you're
die
in the same
stop
house at the
existing.
same time,
I don't need to be in the same place as Junior to do that if I have enough power.
well, look, just fucking grant me the illusion of like domestic violence.
Why?
Okay?
Why are you so in on this domestic violence angle?
I love that, friends. Grant me the illusion.
The illusion. Grant me the illusion of this I Love Lucy situation.
Hell,
Okay?
hello.
You started
we have
in with the
one
I
more
Love
run.
Lucy.
We got
That
one
was
more
me.
run.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
Sorry.
don't
That was me.
put it on
Right, you're
me.
right. That's true. That's true.
You
It was
can blame
I got
me
too
for
caught
that.
up. I got too caught up, and I was in the moment, and
I was enamored by
wanted
the
it
idea
with-
of
I was
hitting
in-
someone
yes,
so
exactly.
hard to go to the moon.
Yeah, exactly. and then it doubled and tripled over until rending their soul from existence, and I was like, "Let's go! I'm down."
Well, I'm glad
That's
I can feed into that. You know, I don't do anything halfway.
This is true. Did you
Noodle
read the
Daddy would let
cheese?
you rip me from existence. I know, Red.
Ooh.
I know.
I like it.
Mom's spaghetti knees weak.
Ooh, my is a week right now. Okay, do I even have these?
I am
No.
your I am
I'm
your
in.
mom's spaghetti.
We'll workshop
Hmm.
it. That's pretty good. That's a good starter.
I
That's
was
a
gonna
good
say
start.
that's a shirt. That's a shirt right there.
Yeah, it is.
I am
Look,
your mom's spaghetti.
look. This is why I need to get more viewers so I can make stupid merch like that.
True. It's true. Oh my god. Let's
What would
fund
your
it.
ultimate merch be? Like in this universe, you got enough where you felt comfortable making merchandise. What would you want to make?
Pot noodles.
No.
wants to do bad
Like I said, I
dragon?
don't. Yeah, I need a bad dragon.
Oh Lord.
Give me the sponsor. Yeah, give me the sponsorship. Come on, let's go, guys.
Don't be cowards.
Don't be cowards. I am offering you good branding on a silver platter here.
What about you?
I would
Flair,
love
for
my
you?
own brand of eggnog.
That'd be pretty based. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I would buy eggnog if I saw your character on it.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to have a catchy tagline. I just want the eggnog cover to be you saying "drink it."
Red, shut up.
I
Drink
mean,
it all
mine would
in.
obviously be there, but
To biff it. I don't know.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
But there's an audience for it.
there is an audience for it. Unfortunately for them, I don't swing that way.
I think if I were to pick one, it would either be like more signature version of my hat.
That's
or
pretty
just a
good.
plush, or just a plush. I want to be a.
I do want a plush. I do want a plush.
There's
Yeah,
this
you have a
one-
good design for a plush,
I do.
Junior. You really do.
I can see it in the crane game
Boo
now.
did a fantastic job with my Fumo.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
I'd buy an emote bad dragon not just to have one. Thank you, Marin, for that insight.
Jeez, Red. I'm
Red,
nobody
surprised,
cares.
but now that I
Red,
think about
nobody
it,
cares.
I'm less surprised.
Yeah, Red, just to chat. I want to be one of those sex dolls. I knew you did.
ectoplasm eggnog. Now that's a nice.
That's a
not
good,
even-
yeah.
That's not even merch. That's just her fucking character.
Yeah.
That's just like Red being like, "Ooh, I want to be me."
Yeah. Yeah, we know. That's why you think I've made fun of that fact multiple times. I just, you know, she's like, "Oh, I leak honey." I'm like, that's how you get ants. So you want ants? That's how you get ants. You got ants in your cooch, Red.
I do like Archer references. Thank you.
Oh, I love Archer. Shouldn't have watched that at such a young age, but it helps.
I like.
My penis can only get so wrecked.
I would love to have an emote plush to guard my room and curse at me when I walk in. Oh, that got to Red. Hold on. I don't have any ants in my cooch. I have bees, goddammit.
Oh,
no.
bees.
Sorry, Red. I'm allergic.
And you lost Junior. See.
See, no one's allergic to ants, as far as I know.
Oh no, you can be allergic to fire ants.
You
Oh,
can be allergic to
absolutely.
ants? Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, you can be allergic to
And
their saliva
bees.
because that's what makes the irritation happen.
I remember falling asleep.
All right,
on the
all right,
sidewalk,
all right,
and
Nick.
don't ask me why.
We can
but-
make this work. We can make this work.
I just remember
Bees are
waking up
removable.
like,
Okay, all right.
being
That's-
covered in
that's
fire
good.
ants.
That's good.
I'd buy one of those emote merch,
This
but
is
it was like I had one of those talking plushies. See, people love the voice. People love my voice. They want me to insult them as I look adorable.
I want the whole Build-A-Bear thing where you just
So
say,
you
like,
are
"Build-A-Bear."
Sundari.
What?
You're adorable.
Yeah, bitch, I'm adorable. I've said that before.
Is being adorable one of the marks of being Sundari?
No?
Yes.
No, it isn't, Junior.
For me,
I'm
it
not
is.
very.
Well, hold on.
prepared
I'm not
for
taking a
that
side
taste.
here. I'm not
Okay.
taking a side here.
All
but,
right,
like,
good
think-
cover. Let's go.
Think of a Sun who isn't adorable.
That's like saying, "Oh, hey, look, something isn't marketable."
Like I said, I'm not taking a side.
Yes,
just saying.
I also wasn't designed to, I also wasn't designed to sell, shitty visual novels to weebs, okay?
But here we are.
Yet here we are. Sundari emote, yes. Thank you, Red. My voice is nice. I appreciate that.
I mean, my character was just anime in a fucking battle royale.
I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Never works.
emote plush with a voice box reciting the Navy SEALs copy poster.
Yes. Oh,
That would
they
be good.
have no in Postal 4. They have that
They have me.
copy pasta. No, they have
They
the
do?
copy pasta.
Oh, amazing.
In the but they also have like whenever they have random messages whenever you load up the console, and one of them is like get stick bugged. Lol. It's like, oh my god, this game is a product of its time.
It's very much of the era.
It really
Yeah.
is. It's kind of wonderful.
So is Postal 2.
Obviously, yeah. That's how they got away with the Al Qaeda jokes back then.
Yep.
People gonna compliment me. People compliment me too much, so I need someone to curse at me and stuff it balanced to balance it out. Ema is the right person for it.
Everyone needs a yin.
I am very complimentary to people, but when you get on, but when you're like when you're riding that line, it's just like, oh my god, it's just funnier to insult sometimes.
Damn hat,
okay.
get out.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that, dummy. Appreciate it.
Dummy, I will never have a plush in my cursed form. Never.
What is your curse? Is your curse form the pony?
The pony.
Yeah.
It has a dude. It has a fucking name. I think
they
Dummy
named
named
it.
Dummy. I think it was Dummy. I think Dummy named it.
Oh wow.
Oni Brew.
Oni Brew.
Oni.
All right,
Oni
I guess.
Brew.
I got it.
Like yeah, it's clever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like it's not clever.
Fair.
Yep. Dummy did it. Yep.
Emot, do you have a puss and ears and hair? I mean, I have ears and hair because I have a head in my mouth.
You have ears? I just assumed you just knew what people were saying.
No, I mean, literally, I have a human head stuck in my mouth.
Oh, okay. I think I barely see it.
Yeah, it's in there. But, otherwise, no. If you're talking about the tentacle form, no.
Tentacle form?
Do you eat a snot? You're implying that he actually breeds and excretes such things.
Tentacle form implies other forms.
I've had no secret that I've had human forms before.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it. I'm ignorant of your lore.
Yes.
Do you like to see
The same
That
head.
discussion went fucking places.
The same head that everyone sims for. Yes, Nekoma. Yes, we don't talk about the head, Marin.
What, no head?
Shut the fuck up, Genia.
Dual head.
Wait, does that mean when you sing, you can like sing in like tandem, do like gang vocals?
If he can do a duet by himself.
Yeah, like hit harmonies, but like without multiple people around.
Just harmonize with yourself.
Yeah,
Look,
that'd be pretty impressive.
it is pretty awesome.
Ellis.
Saw the magical girl form, and it's pretty. It looks. I saw the
Ellis.
magical. Oh, are you free?
It's happening.
Are you free?
Happening.
Gets hit by a rock.
It's hit by a rock. Well, I guess I'm going back down.
Are you?
Oh.
And the world came tumbling down.
Oh.
This is it.
Do it. Eh.
Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall
You be tired?
asleep. Yep.
I'm free. I am free.
Like Armageddon. We've come full circle.
Oh my god.
Armageddon.
Noodle Daddy, you can fondle me with your mouth. Shut the fuck up, Red.
Woo! Wee! Ow.
I appreciate the offer, but not right now. Okay.
Ow. 50 wins!
50 dubs.
Congratulations.
Alright,
Very
where's my
impressive.
achievement? Oh, there it is. So over it. Oh my god, it's the
Big
big
brain.
brain.
Galaxy brain.
Big
Oh.
brain.
Neurons firing.
All neurons firing all at
So
once.
over it.
So much dopamine.
Alright. Let's look at the piss pot in all its glory. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so yellow. It's so...
It looks exactly the same.
It's so gold.
Yeah, but now it's a pot with 50 dubs.
They're
In it.
smoking a pancake.
Smoking a pancake. Bonging a blintz.
Mhm.
Getting down tonight.
Time for the true ending.
This is everything you dreamed of, Junior.
Yeah.
There's still more. Like shonen
Actually-
anime, there's still more.
There is... Well, technically there is another ending.
By restraining order, Red, you mean I have a fully armed complement of extra governmental
Kappa
soldiers
too?
between me and
Oh,
you.
shit.
Yes.
You think that's gonna stop her?
My God. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll save your progress always. This game's all about freaks.
Kappa, don't be feeding them false information.
Is it Kupachi? Kapachi?
What? No, Kappa. Kappa Che.
Kapache. Okay.
They're built more for the joy of being in a certain way.
Only worm.
So,
Look, I'm not the worm that walks, alright?
How big are you supposed to be in your tentacle form?
It varies.
It varies. Is it based off like your attitude? Like if you're angry, you get bigger?
Based off the amount of suffering and belief in me.
Mm.
Marin, you're under the illusion that you're able to do as you please. The fact that you're able to wander around as you do is merely
fuck.
because they deem it so.
Oh dang!
God.
I've never seen someone eat themselves down like that.
Yeah. I am.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never go past it.
I can give you high 6.
Knowing the limits of your reach and your strength,
Well, technically I can give you high 5s. I hit you with
Ooh.
5 tentacles.
that lack of most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely
But I can give you high 1. I can give you high 1 to whatever the hell number you want.
just by spending an hour. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in 6 years is real.
Once?
Sexy hiking or an yielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Oh, man.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended
Oh,
to make it frustrating.
Fuck that orange.
Frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a
Shout outs to that orange.
All right.
Shout outs to that orange.
Shout outs to that orange.
Shout outs to that orange.
The real MVP.
No, Jerry
He's taking
likes
the
you,
loss all
Marin.
the time.
Jerry likes you because you're one of the only creatures that shows him affection. Or any form of notice, really. In a positive way.
Damn, why do you gotta do the being known as Jerry like that?
What do I care? Jerry's my tech guy. And a dog.
Ah,
Yeah.
my tech guy and a dog. I hope whenever you have a technical difficulty screen, it's a picture of Jerry.
No, right now I could show you it. My technical difficulty screen is a doodle of me dying.
I love it. It's adorable.
on the multicolor bar, like the test color bar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, the classic.
It uses the
technical
sim
difficulty
music.
The
background.
test pattern, yeah.
Yeah, I had the test pattern. Well, no, the test pattern is my closing one. Like the classic black and white test pattern, like the Indian head test pattern. That's my closing one.
Oh, well, there's like the black and white Indian head one, and then there's the
Yeah, then it's the color one. Yeah, you're right.
Stola, how dare?
What I
Done.
do.
We know you take it all, Red. Ugh.
Never greeted Red.
Oh wait, did I not? I feel like I did. Oh,
I feel like you did.
I didn't. Save
I
the
feel
line.
like you did. Yeah.
No,
feel
I didn't
like-
save the line.
Oh, you have a line?
I have a line.
Christ,
for
you have
Red.
Hold on. Pistola.
Yes.
Make her charge her $3 for it.
$3 for the line. Nah, I'll give it.
Yeah. Come on.
Red, mi muñeca favorita de todo el mundo. ¿Cómo estás? That's it. That's the line.
Is that spell supposed to like weaken her powers, or?
It's supposed to give her strength.
Oh well,
Let me
then you should
guess.
definitely be charging her the $3.
Yeah, I was about to say, if she gets any sort of enjoyment from it, you definitely need to be
Yeah,
charging her
definitely
money.
charging $3.
Nah, just me
Look,
calling
we're
my
looking-
favorite
we're-
doll in Spanish.
Like I said, $3.
$3.
That's an awful fancy way to say $3.
I've never heard $3 said in such an articulate way before.
It's such an articulate and complicated way, frankly.
It's a very romantic $3. I'm just saying. A $3 is $3.
I
Yeah.
choked. I know I did, Aegon.
You-
Thank
you
you.
biffed it.
I did you too,
You
dummy.
biffed
I don't,
it, Junior.
I don't look at the chat too much.
A real biff. That's not a real biff.
It's not a real
That's
biff.
a oopsie doopsie.
It's a partial biff. A semi
Not
biff.
even. So I would love to like get a design, like either like a sticker or like a T-shirt. It's
Uh-huh.
like me with the fawns going, "Hey!" Like you biffed it.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I fully support this.
Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fix.
Goodbye, all the stickers. I appreciate that.
I definitely want to do stickers and patches.
Patches.
Yeah, because I got the whole organization thing going on right now. So I got a couple of units and organizations to draw from. It's all that good stuff.
I like good.
And I'm a sucker for
Good
patches.
stuff.
What can I say?
I was gonna say.
Patches is also my favorite NPC from Dark Souls.
I knew you were gonna go there.
I've got a
It's
bunch
time.
of gun bags, so I will. Any good patches, I'll throw them on there.
Hell yeah.
It is time.
You too can be a member of the DICC and COC.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake,
Snake.
Snake.
What?
Snake.
What? Why do you keep calling me?
I hear you keep learning the cards.
I don't get it.
Dude, what if I just fell? Now that'd be bad.
Where does regular falling take you?
I biffed it.
Did you biff it?
I biffed
That was
it.
Biff.
You biffed
That
it.
That was a biff.
It wasn't a snap.
That was a
it
biff.
snake.
That was
That was-
totally a bit. Oh, Aegon is mad.
There was a
Hey,
lack
go-
of snake in that drop.
There wasn't a second lack of snake in that drop. There was no drop snake, as it were.
I dropped the deuce.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake. Snake. What? What? Oh my god. Let me see. These cigarettes that hit my stomach. Awesome.
Oh yeah, it hit in his stomach.
Shout outs to Metal Gear Awesome.
Look, I can't help the fact that I learned how to do my soft snake impression first off of that and then off of Dated Hater.
Yeah.
As long as people know what you're doing, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
The calm before the storm. Uh-oh.
Aegon clipped it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I just fell.
Hey God, you're killing the momentum. No, it's okay, keep it up.
Oh my god. It's got a momentum all its own, I think. Of Biff.
Ah, fuck. What have I?
You've done nothing, but you literally did that to yourself. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I did.
Aegon's gonna get belligerent here really soon.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
I'm
put
giving
the
it.
snake
I'm
on.
giving it like a good. I'm giving it two minutes.
Yeah.
He's getting the armchair ready.
Metal Gear just reminds me that I got
wa-
caught
I
being
wa- I
down
wanna
bad
see
for
him
riding
try.
in Jetstream,
I want to see him
Sam.
do it.
You know what?
I want to see.
Not
everybody
bad
do
for
this.
revengeance. Just saying, dummy.
I mean,
I wanna
Jetstream
see-
Sam, who gets mad about that?
No one. Meanwhile,
wanna
anybody who gets mad at Jetstream Sam's just like, stay mad.
Yeah.
Then they follow me on Twitch and they're like, "Hi." That's what happened. They
No, I
kicked my
know that.
ass. Yeah.
I know you said down bad. We're talking about that. We permeated off of that one.
Oh fuck.
Mhm.
Oh fuck.
Cheeked up Sam.
Cheeked up Sam.
You see, I can't help but every time I hear the name Sam, I always my brain still
Honestly,
goes to Sam Fisher.
this is actually. This is actually giving me some. the all caps. Yes. Keep it. Keep doing it.
Hmm.
Whee! Hey, God, I invite everybody to try this. I want to see everybody do this.
I'll try
Getting
it,
over
but
it.
I won't try it sober just so I have an excuse for why I can't do it.
Good cover.
I'll be like, it was like it's because I'm not at full power. So.
Yeah.
This is only 10% of my power.
I won't lie. When I did try this, I could not get past that little desk. I did everything fairly quickly, but I reached that little desk and I was all like, all right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try this for 30 more minutes, and then I got mad and stopped streaming. It was like one of my first streams.
Oh, jeez.
I watched one of my favorite, but a fellow Super Mario speedrunner, Laser Belch. He actually did this.
Okay.
For the first time about like a week ago. Very enjoyable. Because he was stuck in orange hell for like ever. And that is definitely like one of the main reset points for people.
That's the check.
Yeah, skill check. If you can't like get up that, you're not like
you're not ready to compete.
Like you can there's some ways to get it up slowly, but at the by the more times you do it, you're gonna be in the groove. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, okay, this is how you do it. I like that. Like a stressed out hammer will always fuck you over. It's true.
Gentlemen, I have noticed something, by the way.
Yeah?
There's an epidemic going.
Special eye.
There's an epidemic going on.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of people are getting into Fortnite recently, and it disturbs me.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Your
it's
prescription is more
the no
cowbell.
build mode. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
it's disgusting, frankly.
It is a little bit disgusting. Actually, no, it's a lot disgusting.
It's gross.
Yeah. I love how like everybody's giving credit. It's like, oh, we took out a feature that made our game distinct. It's so good.
Well,
There's like a plot reason, right? Because it's like for a plot.
Well, plot. Let's be fair here.
Oh,
No,
yeah, come
You
on.
can't tell, but I'm doing quotations every time I say plot.
Fortnite.
I don't know much about the plot. All I know is that
excuse
Dwayne The Rock
me.
Johnson was there.
Excuse me, I am an expert on Fortnite plot.
I'm not. If someone told me that, I wouldn't even make fun of him. I'll be like, I have so many questions. There's a lot I missed. Can you give me the Eddie Brock lore? Why is he there?
I still won't play it even if they remove the building. Yeah, no, I refuse to play Fortnite.
I'm
in any
raising my
capacity.
fists. I'm raising my fists.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
gonna
now-
happen this time for
now-
real though.
For
Snake.
Now
real?
fuck it up and fall down again.
Snake. Come on, Snake.
Fall
It was
down
one of
again.
the
They came out
only-
really mad.
Yeah,
It came out
Marin, it
really,
was
really
the
mad.
Bonks.
Oh wait, go for it. Go for it. Do it.
Oh,
Get
oh,
touch the snake.
Bonk?
That's what she said. Touch the snake.
I touched the snake. Untouch it.
Ride the snake.
Whee! There it is. That's
Beautiful.
Is the
That's
end
the
an
truth.
actual tail or another snake head?
It's beautiful.
I'm into edging. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not surprising.
Cocking is cool too.
That's because you learned from Doko.
I'm not gonna give her all the credit. I mean, come on.
Most of it, though.
She's my sister. Now let's actually get the. Let's try
We
to get
know.
the bad ending.
Red in chat, edging is great. I'm always ready to burst. We know, Red. We
saw the
fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. I don't know about the boost.
But the bus.
With the boost. I'm gonna try to go for the
bad ending.
bad ending.
I feel like playing this game 50 times is a bad ending in and of
Ah!
itself.
Nah.
Yeah, kinda.
And it's not playing it 50 times, it's beating it 50 times.
Yeah. Playing is just turning on the game and then giving up.
Doop, 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 doop.
Not even with Oki? No. Sorry, Marin. Not even with Oki. Oki and I may share a brain cell more often than not, but no, not even with Oki.
I thought that said okay. God, I'm dumb.
Dyslexia is kicking in.
It's never left.
Been there. Been there.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Sometimes.
Also, Marin, yeah, it was the worst feature. Yeah, and now it's just a mediocre third-person shooter.
Yeah, like worst feature or not, it's what really made the game stick out.
Yeah, now again, it's just a mediocre third-person shooter.
It's
really.
very lightweight. You know, the artistic style is very clean.
Artistic style, I can't agree with that. It's a hodgepodge of anything that they insert into it, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, they're able to make whatever they put in. It
I'm
have,
sorry,
like, a
no,
consistent
John Wick
art
does
style.
not look natural next to a fucking banana.
Or Master Chief.
Or Master Chief.
Or Chun-Li.
Or Chun-Li.
Oh yeah,
It's-
I can't believe
although-
Spider-Man can
Alright,
carry a.
To be
Look,
fair,
in all-
it's not.
now.
All right, it is not like Kingdom Hearts 2 Pirates of the
Oh,
Caribbean.
okay, but what is besides Kingdom Hearts 2 with the pirates next to fucking Sora?
I mean, in all fairness, Kingdom Hearts 2 is an aberration that never should have existed in the first
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts 2 is bad? That's like the only one I played.
No,
disagree.
like, I mean, I'm not a fan of Kingdom Hearts to begin with, so.
Me neither. Like, I only played it because my mom bought it for me because Mickey Mouse was on it, so clearly it's.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, she bought you the of the PS2 Kingdom Hearts, she bought you the worst one.
There's more?
Well, there's 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't know one
And
was
two-
on.
Marin,
Two
if
is-
it means
two is really
blinking
fun.
you out of existence causes you not to suffer anymore, no. No,
Oh
your
my-
suffering sustains me.
Knowledge comes from guys in high school who like Kingdom Hearts, and I went, yeah, I had a
Guys?
second one, and they're like, what did you think? I didn't beat it. Like, I didn't know how to level things up, so I didn't know I could level things up until like years after I lost the game disc.
Oh my god, you did a level 1 run the entire
I
time.
did not level up anything. I remember seeing a video that they showed me on their phone when smartphones were new and YouTube was like the thing you could have on them.
Like, whoa!
They're like, hey, look at this. Like, this is like the boss fight that you got stuck on. And I was like, how does
You
that guy have all those powers? And he's like, what do you mean? That's what you get when you can level up things. You can level up things? I brute forced my
Pistola,
way.
you know what's the sad thing? You know what's the sad thing?
Tell
You're
me.
not the only person I've heard that from who accidentally did a level 1 run.
Really?
Yes, I am completely serious.
Wait, had you not played another RPG before at all?
No. I didn't really
Oh,
play video
that-
games. Like,
I was gonna say that makes sense. Then.
Mhm.
my family was not big on them. So if I ever got a video game, I was like, this is like the only one they're gonna buy me for like.
All right, convince the DICC to lock me up in a room with you if it means of escape. Without a means of escape. No, sorry, isolation only. Unless it's utterly unnecessary for the continued containment of somebody within the facility. I've had a lot of time to read the rule book.
Change it.
Please, they got that thing backed up in triplicate at least. Think I can edit that thing?
Yeah.
You think they let me a word processor? The most they have is Twitter, and that's enough damage.
Oh man, bird app, yeah. Bird app.
Fucking burned app.
I hear they don't want you to acknowledge that it's a bird. Someone told me that. And I don't
What?
What?
Yeah, like
That makes no fucking sense.
There was a movie.
No, that makes
What?
perfect fucking sense. No,
There was
hold
a
on.
movie
Hold
where
on
they
a
wanted
second.
to acknowledge it as like a bird. Like they wanted to illustrate that the Twitter bird, in quotations, don't sue me, Twitter, is like a bird because they showed it flapping and making like tweety noises, like tweet tweet.
Yes.
And Twitter was all like, "Hey, it's not a bird. Could you take that out of your film?"
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
That wasn't that the Wreck-It Ralph sequel?
Oh, I don't know. I just
Like
remember
because I remember they did like that movie sucked. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, they had because Ralph Breaks the Internet was all about like the internet, so it had Twitter birds
really?
tweeting at each other. Yeah.
Oh wait, I remember seeing the screenshot.
That makes sense, but
like, Wreck-It Ralph is stinky, and Ralph was all like, "Oh,
oh,
how can you say that? I'm virtual."
How can you say that?
I mean,
I'm on Twitter. That's how you answered the question.
How could you say that? It's Dr. Steve Brule.
It's Dr. Steve.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Dingus. I wish they would make more. Goddamn. John C. Reilly is a treasure.
I would say so. Yeah.
Surprisingly great actor in dramas as well as comics.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
His range is incredible.
It is very impressive.
Just like Will Ferrell. As a goddamn...
wrong?
What? Oh.
Is it wrong that the movie I remember Will Ferrell the most for is Talladega fucking Nights?
Talladega Nights?
No, that's valid.
Yeah, because it should be Step Brothers.
I never seen Step
Brothers. I tried watching Step Brothers. It didn't really vibe with me at the time.
But to be fair, I was watching it on FX when I still had TV.
So you probably saw an edited version too.
Yeah, you gotta.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
I don't
never.
know
That's
what the raw
never a
movie
good idea.
version was.
Oh, it's different.
Definitely.
I still remember the movie that I'm glad I saw in theaters, even though I generally probably didn't like it all too much, was definitely Sausage Party.
Oh God, Sausage Party!
I don't think anybody liked that movie.
Who liked Sausage Party? Like seriously?
And be like, honestly, I didn't think they would go that far.
There's no way left to go.
I don't think anyone left that
moment,
movie
I'll
theater
shut
going,
up.
ha ha!
But
Oh
let
my
me
god,
say,
what a great time everybody had.
Yeah, well, wasn't it like a
did that?
wasn't it like a depressing and fucked up takedown of organized religion or something like that?
I mean, if I thought sober, that's probably the themes I would have thought. But...
You know what? You made the wisest decision out of all of us if we had to watch that movie.
Yeah.
All I remember is like the terrible douche jokes.
Yeah.
And, the ending where they all just made love to each other.
No,
I was like, wow, they
Pistola.
You said
Pistola.
that so nicely.
Yeah, Pistola. You're being way too courteous with that.
Yeah.
that wasn't making
I don't
love.
know if I can
That
say
was
that word on Twitch.
That was fucking. Yes, you can.
Yeah, that was
fucking. That was an orgy.
That was a refrigerator
yeah.
gangbang.
When I saw that orgy, I was like, damn, they really like let this go through.
You know the NPAA. If it's green blood, it doesn't. It's okay. You know, like shit like
You're
that.
sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Hey, it works. It makes Germany happy. So.
I'm trying to get the bad ending.
I'm real curious to what it takes to get the bad ending. Do you just like not make it several times?
You get stuck here.
Oh, you get physically stuck. And the game's all like, well, damn, I guess this is it.
Oh, there it is. Wait for it. Hang on.
You gotta drop down.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Gonna
Go hook it. Hook it.
damn.
Hook it, you hooker.
Oh. Damn.
I'm like waiting in anticipation.
Yeah, like we're all silent.
Oh, where does this lead?
You biffed it.
This is a lot.
Junior, you biffed it.
Yeah, that was considerably less exciting than
I
was
mean,
expecting.
did you see the buddy over there?
There's a buddy?
Yeah, sexy hiker.
Yeah, sexy hiker. Yeah, because they talk about sexy hiker.
I did not know that.
Uh-huh.
I never really paid too much attention to the commentary.
That's all right.
It's a shame. I like the voice.
No, he has a good voice. I just don't want to hear him when I fall because I'm too busy being frustrated.
I mean, that's the point.
Like, despite all the great information you're telling me, like, I don't want to hear it right now. I'm in a bad mood.
I mean, would you rather him go nah?
Honestly, yes. I would rather be like, wow, you're
you know what? I'm willing to bet $5 that it would infuriate you more. Honestly.
Nah.
Yeah.
I do well with negative reinforcement. In fact, there was once upon a time where I saw like an advertisement for an app on Facebook that was like, you know, this app motivates you, and it's just like a guy giving you stoic quotes and telling you to keep working hard. And I was like, I want to make the opposite of that. I want an app that's designed to just break you and tell you how terrible you are.
I could do that.
Your
I do that.
pair of pants don't fit like they used to. Oh well.
Like a drill sergeant.
I should just fucking record lines and just charge that as an app. Yeah, let's do
it. I'm telling you.
Like, hey, dummy.
Like,
hey, dummy.
just then you come out with updates every so often.
You know, you should wake up or not. You're going to accomplish just about as much.
Who cares? I don't.
Who cares? I don't. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, paycheck, which is more than you're making ever.
As long as you don't say certain words, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's Mother's Day. You should call her, or not. You doesn't want to hear from me anyway.
You're a terrible son. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, is it your mother's birthday? You should call her, or not. She probably doesn't want you not to acknowledge your existence anyway. You're not the favorite child. She likes your brother better.
Okay, the last part's good, but let's see. How did you start it off? I'm already forgetting shit. I'm just
He's trying to steal the honest work.
Yep.
Trying to make money off of it. Now we've got 3 competing apps doing the exact same thing coming out within like
it's
a month
called
of each other.
Look, it's called competition.
That's how
healthy.
Okay, but I'm naming mine Shitter, and you can't stop me. You can't
Shitter.
Take it. I called it. I put dibsies on it. Okay.
I'm 500% sure that actually already exists as an alternative to Twitter.
I'm not doing it. I guess I'm app searching. I'm apping it. I guess I don't know what the word is for that.
I was gonna say you probably don't want to just Google Shitter.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to just Google that.
Shitter. Patent pending.
How would you spell it, with 1 or 2 T's?
T's, 2 T's.
2 T's and then R, no E.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, it is not an app.
Because poor literacy is cool.
I called dibs.
Oh, but I think Shatter might be an app. Hold up.
And like add a Y
no,
in
it's
there
not
as
an app.
well.
You have Shitter and Shatter available to you. Just saying. All right, Emmett, this is where we get him by copywriting that before he gets it.
I'm already on it.
Replace one of those I's into a Y.
Oh, Scheiter.
It's very Gen Z.
Get a German language translation going of Scheisse.
Scheisse!
That was the only German I ever learned.
That's the only German you need. Let's be real.
I just remember being a child and looking up how to curse in different languages.
Nah, you need to know the lyrics to every Rammstein song too.
Du hast.
Du hast.
Du hast mich.
Du hast mich.
I remember being introduced to Rammstein. Wait, no, this isn't the bad ending. You're going into space.
Du hast mich drei. I'm sorry, I'm still on that.
No, Rammstein's cool, bro. I remember having my history teacher in high school show it to us.
I give it to you.
And I just wasn't ready for like any of that.
You wanna know what my first exposure to Rammstein was?
No.
What?
The Pussy music video.
I knew about that. I mean, mine was Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Fair.
I just remember the teacher going like, "All right, idiots. All of you," he said idiots. He said, "All right, idiots. All of you are about to receive some proper culture today. We're going to watch music videos of Rammstein and talk about their meaning."
I love it. I love that, man.
Do not stare.
Everyone became fans that day in high school.
I did not die.
Damn straight they did.
Wow, that was so cool.
My first exposure to Rammstein was the plane crash at the USAF airbase.
Airbase.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun at all.
That's what they're named after.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody got that one. I was like, if nobody gets this,
if nobody gets the point,
really,
yeah,
I'm gonna feel really stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with too much tragedy as I should be.
Well,
it's your brand.
My
brand.
My brand is him not finding his brand.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Damn, this bad ending's harder to get than I thought.
It is. It actually kind of is. But
how badly do you have to fuck up for this?
Is it really a fuck up if you have to like set it up
accidentally succeeding?
Like,
fuck, I'm doing too well. I hate this.
Yeah. Like
CV.
It's trying. It's trying.
Tried so hard, got so far in the end.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast was like, oh boy, that shaped my childhood big time.
I bet.
Boop. Straight down, you fool. Do it.
Do
Go
it.
back to Earth. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. You coward. Go back to... No. Stop achieving orbit. Stop it. Go down. Here.
Do it. You won't do it. I bet you won't do it.
Flavorful, I just realized you did World of Horror today as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was the first time playing it ever.
Same here, actually.
Oh, really? How far did you get on your first real run?
I've got 3 cases down so far.
Oh, okay. I got to full Doom right at the end, at the very end. I won't say.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, I get it. But no, I'm at like 22% Doom after 3 cases. I've been managing it pretty well, thankfully.
I was gonna say you're doing a lot better than I am.
Yeah.
I had a really bad run of luck in my second case.
Oof. I was at very low sanity for a long time.
Yeah, the sanity was definitely the issue. Like through my second case, I think I finished my second case with 1 sanity and like a broken jaw, so I couldn't use any magic.
Oof.
Yeah. And I got the broken jaw from pulling a book off a shelf and getting cut by a rusty nail.
How?
Video games.
Video games.
Video games. I've been cut by rusty nails before, and I never got my jaw broken from it. But
no, I don't think that's a common occurrence, frankly.
I can't imagine in any scenario where that is a common occurrence, but it happens.
It's not a common occurrence. Absolutely.
Getting your jaw broken by getting cut by a rusty nail.
a rusty nail resulting in you getting your jaw broken?
That did happen to me.
Forgotten Ghost, hello! Oh my god.
I thought someone like gave out this story real quick.
Thank you so much for the biddies.
I was like, it better have been a giant nail. Like, we're talking railroad spikes big for you to break your jaw.
Yeah. That's World of Horror. It's fun.
Yeah, World of Horror is very, very good.
It goes.
Yeah, you came in.
Best anime ever.
Yeah, you came in on the World of Horror stream. Was like, oh, I love this game. Like, I didn't know you actually had played it.
I didn't. I don't. I've watched like many of my friends play it.
Fair.
It just appeals visually.
Oh no, it.
No, like my buddy Humphrey's like one of his first streams that he did.
Oh, it's this game. Oh, people love this game.
Yeah.
It is. It's not. There's really nothing else like it as far as I can.
Yeah,
there's like literally like 2 other games that are similar aesthetic but not art style, or similar art style but not similar aesthetic.
Yeah.
And I mean, gameplay wise, it's surprisingly deep.
Surprisingly deep but simple.
Engaging for sure.
Yeah, I expected.
I just ran around stabbing everything with a knife.
I could take you all on.
No, because I found a ritual knife that restores sanity after every encounter.
Oh, that doesn't sound crazy at all.
It's only 1 sanity. Relax.
That's all that, dude. 1 sanity per stab. That's 2 stabs.
Not per stab.
turn.
No, per encounter.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If you finish the encounter with it, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's.
Ooh, I'm slightly more mentally stable.
Hey, it adds up though.
I also found a gun on a dead police officer and just blew.
A gun?
Yes, but it only had 6 shots, and I used it on a doll.
Mine now. Gimme.
Jeez.
I then proceed.
You know what I found in the whole run that I almost completed?
What?
A stick.
You had a stick.
I had a stick.
Well,
eventually
you know what?
I had to buy a fire axe.
The best part was, I didn't know it had limited ammo because it didn't have like an ammo counter or anything on the gun, as far as I could tell. So I fired all 6 shots in the first encounter that I had with the dolls and defeated it. So I went into another encounter with the gun equipped with no bullets in it. And I tried blowing it away, and we're like, okay, because I was playing with Ava, and they're like,
Life
okay,
is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
we have no
Grief
bullets,
is an
and we're like,
between 2
what do we
moments
do
of
now?
joy.
And I'm like, I'm gonna beat this zombified
the
cop to
interlude
death
between
with a
2
gun.
wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent seeker will avoid
I proceeded
the
to do
and gather
so.
the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
I mean, you know,
as you do.
Tradition.
Yeah, as you do.
That's for tradition
As
when your
you
gun runs
do.
out of ammo.
Yeah. My God.
No,
Oh, my
Aegon, no. I couldn't use all the points. I told you this because it doesn't always add up to 200.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You can your varying action has different costs depending on traits and stuff like that, and weapon. So
I don't know
you
why I'm
can't
trying
spend-
to explain like intricacies to Aegon. It's like trying to tell a fucking potato, like, you know.
Trying to explain to Tato that's about to get baked.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
doesn't. It's
Baked,
I don't know.
Baked.
I've been
Junior just in the background. Baked.
I was
Not baked.
I wasn't ready for that.
I said baked.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's potato.
The fuck is that?
What?
Oh no, I heard something in the distance, but no, it's just someone else's echo dot making noise.
Potato. Boil them, mash them,
mash 'em,
stick them in a stew.
Boil
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Potato.
A potato. Fucking love that.
Potato.
I love that stupid song.
ITM&D, baby.
What's your baby?
You the man now, dog.
Yes. Yeah. You're the man now, dog.
that's the website I grew up on. Like,
Oh yeah.
That's how. Like I even have like a whole bunch of YTMD like soundtracks. Like people
What?
made. Yeah, no, like a lot of the sound like they're unofficial soundtracks. They're compilations of music that people like just used for like those pages that people did.
Mm-hmm.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before.
But it has that song.
But not with the cold fire that
it.
closes round me this year.
Mm-hmm.
William Carlos Williams.
Like running in the 90s.
Great song.
Well,
Perfect song. Perfect song.
Let's see. Somebody's watching me. Break my stride.
It always feels like.
I always think about the Geico commercial every time I hear that song.
That might be the most depressing thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, we heard Red's comments.
Oh.
Damn. Shots fired. Not firing on full auto.
Tango down. I repeat, tango down.
I like to keep this for close encounters. Just everybody in chat. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Like, wow, he really said that, huh?
Oh boy.
Look, I don't have the glove. I don't have gloves on, mainly because I don't have hands. But you know.
But if I did, though, I wouldn't wear them.
Well, I wouldn't wear them anyway. And if they did wear gloves, they'd be fingerless because I'm edgy like that.
Oh no.
Mr. Hot Topic over here.
My man's didn't even have the safety on. He's still fired.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, I didn't know you can move in space like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of can.
I thought you were just waving your hand in desperation.
No, it's kind of guide yourself. You know, hopefully that does it. Where am I? Up, there it goes again. Sexy hiking. No.
I look very forward to this bad ending because I've never seen it before.
I am prepared to be utterly and completely disappointed.
Oh, same. But it's
Honestly,
gonna be new to me.
All it is just you just getting permanently stuck.
Dummy,
And
it
the
does-
body is just
Yeah.
like, oh, this is past mending. You got the bad ending. It's like, oh, that's it.
Also,
can
dummy, I know Red isn't here. I still have to roast her.
Always in our hearts and in our walls.
Don't worry. I got the
Yeah,
VOD.
and in our walls. Constantly.
Oh, I'm sure I'll hear about it later.
I've
I'm
got
sure we'll all hear about it later.
I've got the evidence.
We got it on record. We got him.
Caught in 4K.
Look, Junior, no body, no crime. I'm just saying.
Caught 4K. Caught 4K.
No body, no crime.
Do the crime. Oh yeah? Then what do you say to jaywalking?
Jaywalking shouldn't be a crime. That's what I say to jaywalking.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Also, taxation is theft.
True. Valid.
How can you say something so just true? Honestly, it's not even controversial.
It's not even controversial. It's just true, yeah. Look, I'm sorry. If those kids want to go to school so goddamn bad, they should get a job and pay for it themselves.
Those darn kids.
Man. Well, then it should die and decrease the surplus population.
Yeah. You want to deflate the currency? Let's just start cremating all the useless people with the money.
America stopped being great when they introduced child labor laws.
God.
America stopped being great when they got rid of colorful, translucent technology.
Oh, those plastics!
Oh,
I still love my purple and green Nintendo 64 controller.
Give me that shit.
Junior immediately is just hopping on that.
Give me more of that.
Can we all agree though that the N64 controller was an abomination?
Yeah, it wasn't great. No.
Yeah, but
like, do you hold?
I feel like it's the most video game
No.
controller in existence, though.
It is. It's the parody that every cable TV show that wanted to show a game console but couldn't afford licensing rights based their controller off of.
Yeah, 38 buttons and
38 buttons, 6 sticks.
Yeah. 4 handles.
4 little handles.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But I did love those translucent colored controllers.
Oh no, those were great.
I remember family functions. Everyone would bring their controller to play Nintendo 64 Smash. I'd be like, "Don't use that red one. That red one's David's. David don't like that. You gotta use the boring gray one."
You, sir, you get the Mad Cats.
The Mad Cats.
You get the Mad Cats controller. You like it. You're lucky you're even able to play.
Yeah, you get the Mad Cats and you're gonna like it. Tough. Sorry.
Then you give your really young cousins a controller that isn't plugged in, but tell them they're fine.
That's how you do it. You do it. Yo, float down.
I'm really glad my little sister will never ever see this because I did that for years.
Oh really?
Years.
You're playing the AI, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So many like Gran Turismo.
Oh no!
Oh,
too much
no.
power.
You put too much power in it, you fool.
I can cut.
Have hope. Let me think. What was another equivalent to that? I don't know if there is another quick equivalent to that. I assume you can get away with it with the wireless controllers now, or can you not?
Not really. No.
I mean, I've never
like
attempted it, but I guess
no, because like all of them light, all of them light up and indicate what player they are nowadays.
Yeah.
I go.
Oh, well, I mean, with a kid, you could be like, oh yeah, you know, the light's just busted, but the controller
it's on battery saving mode, baby.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, the LED, like somebody spilled on the light. The LED.
You don't have to say LED. They're a child.
Wait, did you say somebody spilled all the light?
Spilled on the light.
I mean, the kids, they'd be like, kids, like, oh yeah.
If you give them like a little bit of detail that's like beyond their initial.
Oh, just throw a big word at them.
I know.
Yeah.
Tongue or pen.
Then they're like, oh, okay, well this person who's bigger than me knows what they're talking about.
Like, I know.
He knows. Oh, LED. Yeah, I know what that means.
You know, speaking of kids not knowing things, I remember for a friend's birthday, he really liked playing the Nintendo 64 Smash. So we all brought it over. We're like 16 at the time. Yeah. So we all brought it over to his little party, and he had like a bunch of his like little cousins there, and he didn't want them messing with it. One of our friends who brought it over. But they don't know what channel 3 or channel 4 is.
Oh.
So we're like, you can play it, but you got to figure out how to turn it on. And we set it to regular video, like whatever the HDMI channels are. And they're like, no, it's the HDMI channel. It's like, did you unplug something? I'm like, child, look at all of this. It's all plugged in.
It can only mean
for a fact that I did not unplug anything else.
Andre,
that's beautiful, man.
And they just couldn't figure it out. It's like, did you break it? Did you break it?
That's fucking beautiful. I love it.
It was great. Let's see. beat the kid in the game and show them how the real world works.
No mercy in this dojo.
Pistol out here gaslighting his cousins.
For real. Like, did you break it? What did you do? It worked when I used it 5 minutes ago.
God, that's fucking funny.
That is so mean. But you know
it's
what?
Great. You would do exact same thing if given the opportunity to, wouldn't you?
Yes.
This has been a local hack with Pistol Jones.
Oh,
If you ever decide to bring a Nintendo 64 to a party.
That's what we used to do in like high school. During our Linux class, because we would just play Smash. Alpha. There was no actual curriculum in Linux. Like all we did was
just hang around.
Yeah, for the most part, and we get free credit. Hell yeah.
That was the same for my quote unquote in quotations yearbook class.
I mean, okay, so what we did. You know, we basically kind of put it. We get somewhat pre-built PCs, but then we would like add in the hard drive, the RAM, and whatnot. For some reason, I would always get the bad RAM. I don't know why, but it took me a while to finally get something good. And I don't know. We did like commands and whatnot. God damn it.
Junior, can you be worse at the game, please?
It's kind of hard.
You're being too good at the game right now.
You know what? Yeah. This way? Maybe? That's not enough.
I think that might have been too much.
Nope, not enough.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe we go
physics.
this way.
Don't hate the player.
There he goes.
Hate the game.
Don't hate the
Iced
player.
tea.
Hate the game.
The game.
Iced tea.
You know what? We're just gonna show the ending.
I want you to know that I can do it, but we're just gonna cut the middleman.
Well, fuck it.
You got very, very close. You got very, very close.
I've never gotten the bad ending.
Why would you say that out loud? I would have believed you if you lied to me.
That's a nice mountain.
It's the one you see in game.
Thank you. It's Windows Vista.
What is that?
Taxi Hiking.
Bad ending.
Bad ending. Yep.
Oh, you got so close.
That's it.
But this is past mending.
You got so close.
Yeah. It's like, well, why even bother?
Oh, so you generally can never get out of that, huh?
Yeah, you're stuck. Yeah.
Wow. And a good ending is like just going up there. But Snake, one more time.
Snake.
One more time.
Snake.
I can't get hyped up unless I see that snake.
Yeah, the snake's gotta happen first, huh?
Snake.
There we go.
Snake.
There you go. Chat's doing it. Chat's doing it preemptively, though. We've already decided.
Yeah, we've seen that happen before.
Snake.
To the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing, and with old woes new,
it's Snake
wail my dear
I know the very end
waste.
is sweat falling out, but it always looked like sparkles to me.
It's piss.
It is piss. It's piss.
That's why it shines so much in the sunlight.
And we've come full circle once again, talking about piss.
Yeah.
Did we ever?
We did it. We did it. This is entertainment. We're done. We're good.
I didn't even ever consider moving left.
Truly, we are getting over it. Roll credits.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not over. Wait, Halo? Aw.
I guess I did do that. That wasn't on purpose, but I did do it.
It's kind of sound
You
like
did,
it,
in
yeah.
fact, do it, yeah.
I hope the second season of Halo Infinite is better. Because,
It won't be.
boy,
Don't worry.
no,
It won't be.
I was
No,
actually
it
listening
won't
to
be.
a whole article about it while I went to go grab something to drink.
I
during the stream.
don't agree. Like they're saying, you know, bug fixes or quality of life changes. Like no, bug fixes are bug fixes. Quality of life just makes the experience a bit better. Can't count those as bug fixes. Come on, don't do that shit.
Yeah, bug squishing is mandatory. The problem with 343 is that they take a hot minute for like enough decent amount of content to come out.
Well, beyond that, they
it's
only
not
hire
even
temps.
that. Yeah,
They
like
only
it's
hire
all
temps.
way too much contract work.
Yeah.
And it takes, you know, it takes those contracted workers to know the tools, takes them a bit, and then they're like, okay, we're done, bye-bye. So
Yeah, there's
they're
just
fired.
not enough time or actual manpower to do the things they want. And there's also still a lack of a roadmap.
There is actually a roadmap now.
Oh, really?
They put a roadmap out for season 2, yeah.
I know season 2 is apparently going to be like 6 months or so, I hear.
Like
Yeah, it's-
November?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
a
that's
long
when
time.
we're gonna finally get campaign co-op.
They said that. They said it was coming earlier this year.
Yeah, they did. They pushed it back again.
Yeah.
I do want to do the campaign co-op. I did it legendary on
is
my
very
own during my
fun.
free time, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Lasso run, definitely the most fun I've had in Halo Infinite in a long
Oh yeah,
time.
but you were also super busted doing it though.
Well, that's the only way to do the lasso.
Well, I mean,
Get the
yeah,
tank gun
you
and
have to.
Like her, yeah.
Well, to be fair, they are fixing the tank gun, but you don't necessarily need it. Like a rocket launcher and sword will take you throughout the whole campaign.
When I was playing on legendary, the quickest way I learned easy mode was manufacturing rocket launchers for all the Marines because they know how to aim in this one, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
and driving that warthog that's just nothing but people.
Yeah, you get the Razorback. You load it up with a bunch of jar heads with rocket launches, and they just go full ape shit.
You're not perfect. You don't even do rocket launchers. Get that special fucking laser, the special Sentinel gun. Get that thing.
Oh right! Oh, the Sentinel beam.
Yeah, the special Sentinel beam and go full. Dude, Disco Death Machine. You drive through anything, it dies instantly.
I've never tried that. I was very uncreative, and I was like, I have the special rocket launcher. Here you go, Marines. Here's some special fuel rods, because I want to be a little bit creative in my light show of death.
Oh no, dude! Dude, like you can look it up on YouTube. The full disco setup is like nothing survives because you kill everything in like a second and a half at most.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and then
that was my cheese for like the surface world. Was like, here's a bunch of Marines with like cracked weapons with a great aim.
Uh-huh.
The only issue is sometimes they would hit me.
But yeah, I think that's gonna cover it for the night. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I
Still Discord streaming, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah, you are still Discord streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want you to know.
It's fine. I don't care if you see my DMs.
I mean, I really wasn't looking, but I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, there's literally nothing in there besides some
leave you
porn.
I was looking. I closed my eyes. I swear.
Oh yeah. Naughty.
I found that to be very
naughty.
Now that's a memory I won't forget.
Yeah.
Network.
Great show.
Look, The one, like, it's that I remember, and the Flantasy Flan episode. All right.
Oh, I love that episode so much because I loved Blonde when I was a
The
small
man and Gauze.
child.
The man and Gauze.
Man and Gauze. The man and Gauze.
Ramsey. What's your offer?
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
Immediately. Immediately. Like right now? Yes.
Yes.
That's so good.
Oh, dude, wait. Hold up.
What's up?
It's streaming?
Who's streaming?
Red?
Red's allegedly going to be streaming, yes.
Oh my god.
Señorita Red.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
So let's ignore her.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
It's in our best interest. Come on.
Please. Two of us are skeletons, one of us is a noodle monster, and the other one of us is you.
It's me.
And the one in the most danger is not the one you think.
It's me.
Yeah.
Not the one-eyed man. Oops. Me. Oh man.
I think we all have that moment where it's like you wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
Yeah. Just a 1,000-yard stare.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of honey and bees.
To this day, I still hear them buzzing.
Hey. How you going?
She made me recite the entirety of the B movie script.
Both in English and Spanish.
Both English and Spanish.
That's a good idea.
They say when you start to lose your mind with anger, you see red. When I see red, I start to lose my mind with anger.
I was ready for you to say, when I see red, I lose hope.
Do you know the definition of insanity? It's red.
Red.
Wow.
Wow. This is cyberbullying.
In tandem. Perfect timing, too.
I know.
You're
Like,
so
pat on
amazing.
the back for us.
I was gonna say, are we best friends now?
I think we are.
I think we are.
I both got to shout out your favorite dinosaur at the same time.
Yeah. She's not streaming yet.
Yeah. It was like a find out later sort of thing. So I
Yeah.
guess she's got like an hour at least, or like 20 minutes or an hour or something.
Well,
Yes.
let's see.
She posted her Twitch link 2 minutes ago, apparently.
She did.
Really?
Yeah, like I just opened up Twitter on my phone.
I wish I had a phone. Or
You gamers don't have phones?
Can I call you a tentacle monster? Is that offensive?
No. I know what I'm about.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
I recognize my
How
brand, all right?
dare you?
So cute.
I am.
Shut the fuck up, Junior. I heard
So
that.
cute.
Yeah,
I am danger spaghetti.
we prefer monsters of tentacles, thank you.
Oh my god.
Me.
We prefer articulate. We prefer multi-limbed articulated abominations.
All right. Oh man, hold up. I'm gonna need to practice saying that. I hope me out.
No. It's fucking tentacle monsters.
Woo,
Don't.
thank goodness. Woo.
No, you're fine. Can I call you a hentai villain? Yeah. You're implying I haven't influenced numerous hentai productions in my long and storied career.
Who do you think was the trendsetter?
Who do you think was the dream? Who do you think was the dream of the fisherman's wife? Me!
It all comes back to a mass of tentacles.
Exactly.
Ooh.
They printed me on wood blocks.
Hokusai ain't got shit on me.
Oh man.
I have the
I'm
most
dying.
I have the most highbrow, lowbrow jokes you'll ever find.
I love it.
It's as high as a brow can get, but it's not too high.
Oh my god. I mean, considering I don't have eyebrows, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as we can fathom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, folks,
Ugly Bastard Emot. No, Ugly Bastard is another VTuber, actually.
yeah,
I've seen his
Project
work.
Ugly
Is there?
Bastard.
Yeah, Project
Yeah.
Ugly Bastard.
Oh, I'm following that right.
We need to
Yeah.
collab.
Oh my god.
collab on
Oh,
and
yes.
collab on and hentai tag list. Let's do this.
I admire your work.
I admire your work. You.
Oh, I fear it at the same time.
Oh, I get them, Emot. Thank you, Nekama.
Mhm.
There's a reason we're friends.
Certain
Even if you
souls
do-
just, like
Even if
Wish
you
I
do keep
rated
taunting me with
tonight.
Magia record emotes, fuck you.
Y'all got any suggestions?
Of who to raid?
Yeah.
Let's see. We got a couple people on. I know Firmth's on. Firmth is on. Amifearon's on. Oh, Dropsnake's on. Cool.
Dropsnake seems to be on. Let me double check to be sure.
All right, Aegon, what you got? What you got?
Grim is on.
I mean, Scully is doing something right
oh yeah,
now, but
Scully's
they're
doing the chatting.
they're
Yeah, go for it.
it's League
Boo. Boo.
related, so I'm like,
I love Scully, but I don't know if I want
I
to
love
support
him,
this kind
but-
of behavior.
Don't enable in this disgusting habit. Everybody's like, I love Arcane. Don't play fucking League.
I love refrigerators.
There's enough degeneracy without that kind of degeneracy.
Exactly. This is from the tentacle monster too. So what's that say?
Can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Konsetsu's on.
Oh. Ah. But I think we'll go with Dropsnake.
All right.
tonight.
Yeah. I've collabed with Dropsnake before. Dropsnake's good
Cool.
people.
I like Dropsnake. He's a cool dude for sure.
Definitely.
Yellow homie down. Ooh yeah.
A scale of homie dashboard. That sounds like a pretty dynamite idea.
All right.
I'm not allowed to have a dashboard. It'd just be me and like every anime girl in existence on Twitch.
Is that one of these things are not like
the other? One of these things is,
Tsundere spaghetti.
It's dangerous.
Shut up. I'm not an anime girl, Aegon. Fuck off.
Fellas, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was
Thank you.
real pleasure.
Thanks for
hanging out,
having me on, Junior. It was fun, definitely.
I'm gonna keep that Discord for I mean, like I'm always streaming and whatnot, and I have. If y'all ever want to hang out, I encourage y'all to just hop in.
Yeah, if the door's not locked, I'm gonna barge on in.
Yeah, we're gonna crash your stream constantly.
That is
I'm
fine with me.
I'm gonna crash your postal streams whenever I get the chance.
Just be like, I noticed you left the door open. I'm here now.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Walk in like your friend who you accidentally forgot you told him where the spare key was and comes in and drinks all your beer in the fridge. Just like, hey, what are you doing?
I need the key.
Oh man.
There's a key.
The window was wide open, bro. That's a danger.
Right.
You should be thanking me.
Also, your toilet's clogged now.
Wait a minute.
Completely different incident, bro.
Yeah, your toilet's clogged and you're out of
Right.
toilet paper.
And someone
I don't know
raided your
why,
fridge.
but-
The monster.
Take
All right,
care,
good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Rest well, y'all.
later.
All right, they've been sent off.
They have been raided.
I've tried.
Oh, do we have a raid message? I did not pay attention.
Do.
Can't be destroyed by card effects. Can't be removed from the battlefield.
Drop snake. Snake. Come on, Slam. It's time for a new jam. Yep.
Hey guys.
Junior Rage.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome.